Hello. I've noticed that there's been a little guy spamming the chat. Like spamming the chat pretty bad. Let me see, does the okay, it reads the game. That's good. Okay, let's see. Almy helping me scream. Then Assassin starts with the spamming. Aga 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 Buddha 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 I bang 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 too. What does this mean? Is this like a Singaporean chant? Is this religious? Hello, John. Hello, Stein. Do I have to read all of these? Kapaka kapaka. Wait. Kapaka. Kapaka hoo chop kapaka kapaka hoo chop hoo yeah. What the heck are these? Why do these feel like ghostly sounds I would hear in Dan Da Dan or something like shimmer 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 moo moo. Oh my god, holy heck, it's almost February. Don't tell me about it, Alamy. It feels so fast. It feels like January just started, but we're at the end of January. It's crazy. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? Recently it was like the 1st January, but now it's like the 21st. Crazy. Pinch me, I'm almost 30. The first one is like, you have a tiny ding dong. That's at least what I used to use as an emoji when like someone was trying to flex their ding dong, and I'm like, this emoji. So they understand that I think it's small. Italian pinch. Late, I'm early. Oh my god, my ritual chanting word flam summoned. I was just preparing. I'm carrying my tea over here and stuff, and I'm looking for my yarn to put my camera on, and then I see Assassin going like all these weird noises, and I'm like, what are these? What are these? Crazy if you tell me. I I wish I could tell you good news that I rested well on Monday, and I did well, but I am an honest Nancy. I came home. Uh, did I go to the gym? No, Tuesday was my gym day. Came home, cried 30 minutes, because I guess I'm kind of sad, but whatever. Then I half made some dinner. Well, lunch, I guess. Half made lunch. Then I don't know what happened, zoned out or what. Died internally a tiny bit. And then I'm like, oh shit, I have to go to bed, but I have to finish my lunch. Did that. I think I finished maybe Attack on Titan final season part 1. Because now I'm on final season part 2, episode 2. I finished right before the stream. But yeah, yesterday I went to the gym. The gym wasn't so bad. At first I'm like, oh, my head is hurting. Everything sucks. But then I went to the gym, worked out. I think I'm doing something wrong because my knees hurt. And yeah. Not sure which one was the adductor. I guess it was the adductor. The hip adductor where you have to spread your legs. As my coworker said, it's the come on, Flam, how can you not spread your legs wider? They played the birthing position, and I'm like, excuse me, I've not given birth. Excuse me, I've not given birth. And like, I put it pretty. Originally I put it at 6, like the wideness, but then I lowered it to a 5, and he's like, "You're a woman, you should at least do a 4." And I'm like, "What the fuck, man? I'm not that flexible. Leave me alone." But you know, I wiggled my way into a 5, but I'm struggling. It hurts like hell. And the way I need to get into that machine is crazy. Crazy. Because like the thing is like you widen it up, and you're like the trick is to go from the middle. You throw your leg over one side and then the other. I do that, but then I can't sit down, so I just like push my back on the seat and then slide down uncomfortably while my inner thighs, inner whatchamacall them, what's it in English again? My joints are screaming. Thoughts on AOT? Does Aaron ever become likable? Aaron has had how many seasons? I literally almost binged the series. Does he ever become likable? Like in the first season, I'm like, okay, maybe I was a bit too harsh on him originally. Maybe he's not so bad. But as the seasons go on, I'm like, Aaron, babe, come on. You don't have this much time to be this annoying. Like now he's in his doomer phase, which you could say like, oh, and now he's a doomer, but he was kind of a doomer for a while before. He was a doomer in like season 3 and stuff like that. Crazy. Before the stream goes anywhere, I went back to your previous stream because I realized some things I overlooked because I was writing, but I got something to tell you. Oh, sure, sure, go ahead. Go ahead, assassin. Go ahead. And literally, the coworker who watches my streams, he's on vacation right now. I literally had to message him today about the plot of this game because it's like, I don't know what's going on that weird game you're playing right now, and I'm like, what do you mean? And then I was just like passionately, oh my god, I love Uchikoshi. Uchikoshi's rating is great, and I was explaining to him the bits and pieces. Yesterday you were saying there were people from another server, not YouTube, that want to get militant and medieval on me here because of my political views. Oh yeah, the last stream I did mention that. Can you play Family Guy? Does Family Guy have a game? I only know about Simpsons games. But you prevented it from happening out of the care and concern for me and every one of us, so for that I'm very grateful. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure they still want to join. Because like last, let's say, aka in quotation marks, podcast, they were saying like, oh, I should tune in because like the one time I tuned in, it was actually really fun and stuff like that. You're like a good streamer and stuff like that. Well, before they were like, oh my god, yeah, like when I tune in, I only listen maybe 3-5 minutes and then go away. And I'm like, it's fine. You don't have to force yourself to listen to me. But yeah, if they do show up and they try to cause or provoke any of my viewers, I will know from where they came from that the intentions were not good, so I will definitely ban them if they come around and like try to poke things or provoke things. It's like, yeah. Hey Flam, play Despacito. 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 But yeah. I'm really moved for what you did. Oh, really? Damn. But yeah, I just don't like it when like I have supposedly like acquaintances or friends who are like, oh yeah, I should watch your streams, but I don't. But then they want to come and ruin the vibe of my stream just because disagreements. Because they actually wanted me to ban you, and I'm like, no. Like, what do you mean? He has not forced his views on anyone. He just says his opinion, and we disagree, and that's fine. But they're like, you should ban him. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Crazy out here, crazy. But alrighty. I do have some oatmeal cookies. I found a new brand that I really love. It's like, I'm not even sure, WASA. Not sure if it's like a USA brand. Could be a European brand. Could most likely be Swedish brand, because we have a lot of Swedish stuff in here. But they have like very nice oatmeal cranberry cookies. Привет, guys! Could have said привет, comrades! Even though nobody in Russia says comrade. Nobody knows where the comrade comes from. Must be from some English memes. Okay, let's get on our merry way. Where did we leave off? Oh, this room. I hate this room. Let me out. Let me out. I hate this room. I'm not trying to tell you who should be your friends, but those wokies sound too obnoxious and vile to be reasoned with or be intelligent to have their minds open. I'm glad you stood up for me. Of course. I'll stand up for my chat. As long as it's reasonable, you know? Because like it's from my point of view, it's very unreasonable to go to your friend's stream and try to make chaos in their chat when you're not usually a viewer of them. So yeah, it pretty much would be like, you come wreck chaos in my chat, I will ban your ass. If you wreck chaos in my chat, assassin, I will also ban your ass, but in that situation it would not even be your fault. Let's see. Mushroom. Clowns willing to justify our slurs. Don't worry, Alamy. As long as you justify my slurs, I will justify your slurs. Hello, Helexify. Which is why I'm very grateful. I don't think Sada will be this caring and loyal to her millions. Well, she does have millions, right? So... Today I also saw a meme. A reel on Instagram. There was like this guy who's like, there's always that 3-person friend group. One is gay, one is racist, and one is fat. And I sent it to John and Sauder because that's us, I guess. That's us. I would replace fat with funny. But you know, fat people are funny. That's just how it is. I don't want to generalize. But one of the fattest men I know, that is one of the funniest men I also know. Not personally, but like it's Fluffy. Fluffy the comedian who's, wait, what was his full name? I forgot, but I love him. I love him. He's so funny. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. It's not a slur if you're British. Please. Lam did a good thing for me defending her hitman from the Woki Mafia, so I'm going to do that Drakengard 3-0 drawing for the best of my ability. Oh, thank you. What if I'm all 3? That's what all the comments said, Alamy. They're like, shit, how dare they call me out? Oh, Gabriel Iglesias. Yes, him. I definitely butchered that name, sorry. Yeah, maybe a tiny bit, but it's fine. I understood who you meant. Hello, Sign. Sign is just full on emoticons today. Are you doing good, Sign? Hope you're doing good. There's a red spider mushroom growing in the shadows of this tree. Has anyone here had shrooms? What a question. We're going to have to cross a wire to get over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream and get your pants wet, I guess. I guess you could get your panties in a twist. The wire design is kind of cute. Anywho's, I have to wake up early, so I have to sleep. No, sorry, bye. I hope you guys have a great day. Aw, thank you, Helixify. Hope you have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams. And have a good day tomorrow. Stan didn't give me any, and after all that I did for him, for the blasted girl who brought toxic waste in his Discord server. See you next time, hopefully. See ya, hopefully. Yeah, good day, mate. What an Australian. What do we have here? There are 3 red buttons on the panel. I pushed them, but nothing happened. Do you think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. We have no idea what order. There is no order here. Cheers, assassin. But yeah, guys, what's new with you? What's new with you? Oh, your girl got a raise. Well, not really a promotional raise, but like a yearly raise, because my company offers a yearly raise depending on how much you worked, the remarks from your teachers and co-workers, I guess, or like people in charge. And your girl got like 90 euros on top of her, big wad of cash. It's very nice. It's very nice to be rich. I'm so rich with the extra 90 euros on top. Hell yeah, $20 more. Well, no, it's after taxes. I calculated it after taxes, because like before taxes I'm getting like 1,600 something. But after taxes it's like 1,260 something. But that's better. It means it's gonna improve next year way more, because this year I only got 8% increase. So yeah, 8% increase because I only worked half a year for the department. So next time maybe I'm gonna get a bigger increase. Can't wait. Congrats, Sam. You deserve it. Slaving for corporate Vikings, literally. Literally. You've met my family. Ooh. Except for my younger brother, they all love her. Even the nephews. Oh, just your younger brother does not like her? Goodness. Hi to you too. Are these his Discord server and blasted girl in the room with us? You get paid monthly? Yeah, I do. I get paid monthly. Well, to be fair, I could get paid twice a month, like split my wage in half. But like, I hate that. I hate that because like, um, my bills are pretty much half, not half of my wage, but like, currently it would be like 1/3 of my wage, but before it was like barely 1/3. So my bills are kind of expensive, and I'm like, I'm not gonna survive on a split thing, because like I would have to pay most of my bills, and then I'd have like some peanuts to buy food with. Then again, my younger brother and I don't get along. Oh, hopefully you get rich enough to pay for Metro Exodus and the 2 DLCs. I do have Metro Exodus, I think. I think I have all the Metros. Hello, how's it going? It's going good, Mercury. How are you? What music have you been listening to? She hates not being able to tell me broke anytime I bring up money. Well, currently I am broke because I have not gotten my new pay increase of the pay check, you know? My paycheck's gonna come at the end of the month. Jokes aside, good to see everyone. Hope things been going well, Flam. I'm doing good. I'm alright, I'm surviving, I'm vibing. I listened to a song for my father by Horace Silver, 1966. Happiness is Round the Bend by Main Ingredient, 1974. Tokyo Reggae by Masayoshi Takanaka, 1976. Rostana by Toto. But do you have the Two Colonels and Sam Story? I probably don't have the DLCs, but I will get them when I get to playing Metro Exodus. First we'll have to play Metro Last Light. There's something next to my foot. It's a diamond key. Actually, also I'm getting the privilege of working remotely twice a week. Like I've gone through all the self-study, cybersecurity stuff and things like that. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait, don't people usually hide their house keys under the flower pot or in the minute they don't? Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. How did she know? How did she know? But yeah, I can work remotely now. But I told my manager that I would probably not be using it that often. But he's been like kind of encouraging me to use it. But I'm like, yeah, but I kind of like to go to work, talk to coworkers, and be inspired. But then I started thinking, shit, if I take 2 days a week to work at home, I can make dinner at while working, and then I have more time to do things at my own speed. While before I have to stream, because at work I can't do that. And I'm like, wait, I'm getting tempted. I'm getting tempted. Admin work, you can work from home. Yeah, pretty much like it's I guess mine's not admin work. I'm just a bank employee. Well, I guess I work with transactions, which is kind of very important work between companies. It's like crazy. To be fair, the more I work in this company, the more I'm like, how do these people survive? They keep sending thousands of hundreds of thousands of krones, like Swedish krones or whichever currency they're sending to wrong accounts, and I'm like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Like, how do you fuck this up? Oh shit! You're right, assassin. I forgot to set it to live. It's been a bit. By the way, finished personal artwork today. It's the Doctor of the Privateers, inspired by Flam and my extremely religious first ex. Dang, if only we had a Discord. Then we could see it. Transactions. If you're in customer service, you have to report to office in certain hours. But yeah, for me, it's because of the transactions, we work specific times of the day. We have, this is why my department is kind of the special. We are the specials. We are special snowflakes of the company. We got a bunch of privileges. That I cannot talk about because NDA. But yeah, we get a bit of different working times. We don't have it as, so to say, as flexible as others. Like they can walk away and stuff. I have to like pretty much be like, oh, can I go to the store for 15 minutes and come back? Or like, can I go play ping pong? Can I go smoke? And then you have to wait for them to agree, and then you can go maybe. Because like someone has to watch over your cues. Kind of thing. But yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Cromer? No, Croner. Them crones. Like, I'm used to calling them by the three-letter names like Seki. S-E-K. Transactions. Discord, there's no Discord yet. She's the female deuteragonist. The female protagonist is inspired by my current girlfriend. And second ex, since they both possess adventurous tomboyish traits. Ooh. Lance Paradox exists and doesn't exist at the same time. Kinda, yeah. You guys growing weed here? Yes, we are. You're right on time, Void. We saved you some nice weed. There are some lines with cucumbers growing on them, hanging off the frame. There are leaves spreading out from the ground here. They look like onions. Someone was growing tomato vines on these stakes. Each vine has several red tomatoes hanging off of it. Why is there a red pepper? Hey, it's paprika. No, that's a pepper, probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them. Well, actually, Luna, in many of the European languages, bell pepper is just paprika. But we also have the paprika spice, that we call paprika. But well, we call bell pepper paprika, so many people think paprika and paprika is the same thing, but it's not. Flam, you got opium, of course. Who doesn't have some opium? I came because you called me. Pepper is here. You meant Saudu. You're changing your persona back to 2008? Saudu, come on. That's like, how many centuries ago? Like, goddamn. I want to chase the dragon. Pepper is so bad. He is so bad and back. Damn. Oh, Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? Oh yeah. Let me take a look. It's a yellow coin. Take the forbidden fruit already. Just take it. Take the onionator. Was Pepper ever gone? Sam Pepper. Not Sam Pepper. I'm not gonna say Saudu's old, big, long name, but he went from Pepper to Lobster? Clock? Or was it Cock? Clock or Cock? I can't remember. Pepper was always there. Pepper has always been there to rule. Ooh. Metal detector. Anyone up for a gentle pepper spray? No, thank you. Tutui, tufui, ego eris. Tufui. Goddamn. I've not learned Latin in so long. I used to know what this meant. Let's Google this, because we have Google. And now I'm curious if I understood the understanding. Tufui, ego eris meaning. I was you, you will be me. Huh? Okay. I like Dr. Pepper. I'm back. Hello, Mercury. Flam, I'm not gonna dox Sourdough also Flam. Well, nobody can like freaking Google pepper and be like, oh yeah, this is Sourdough Plutia. Like, pepper is such a niche name. Lobster clock or cock? Well, that could be connected to two people, because I don't remember who got it first. Was it Sourdough or someone else? I've never had Dr. Pepper because I've never seen it around here. I've not had Dr. Pepper because I've heard that Dr. Pepper is bad. It's like I think I've only had Pepsi one time in my life, but honestly, maybe I should just get Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and Coca-Cola and have like a tasting stream. Don't expose lobster cock, please. I never tried Dr. Pepper either. Oh, really? Even though you were a pepper, goddamn. What so weird soda pop do you have? Now I actually wonder, do they even like sell Fanta and Coca-Cola anymore to you guys in Russia? Or do you guys have like knockoff brands? Kolokolchik? Kolokolchik? What the heck is that? That sounds so cute. Oh my god, yes, please do a tasting test and one of them can be a white gooey like goo drink. What kind of gooey white goo drink do you mean? Do you mean like pudding? I have like some coconut oil or cream pudding in my fridge right now. I thought you were gay. You were meant to be the gay friend of our trio. Bellflower is your soda pop? Actually, I should Google it. I'm gonna Google it on my phone because the Russian keyboard uses it easier. It's easier to use the Russian keyboard on the phone. Go. Olo. Call. Or. Chick. Bellflowers. Okay. See. Drink. Oh, okay, this is pretty cute. Oh my god, stop exploding to I'm gay, I'm straight now, like you. I'm not straight. If you actually knew me, second best friend, you would know I am bi, but I am just sexually attracted to women. But would I date a woman? No. What is the gay one? How dare you expose my chat like this? I'm pretty sure I've had one called Kolokolchik. Baikal, you got a cola brand named after the deepest lake in Siberia. I'm only half gay, same as me. A lion? Oh yeah, looks like a lion, alright. Oh, it's eating a sun again. All these lions eating suns, like, come on. That's, oh, there's a key. What? Well, that's what it says. Tupui ego, that's an epitaph. Wait, what did Sigma say? Mr. Tufui. Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they liked. What does it mean? Beats me. Any ideas, Luna? It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. Did you see this? It looks like there's a keyhole down here near the bottom. You're right. You are right. Absolutely right. Oh, another key? There's a plate on the right plate, there's a key. And on the left plate, there's a small knife. Can't even stab anyone with this. Lake Baikal, the paradise where Kazakhs and Buryats go skinny dipping sweet. I've only heard about Lake Baikal and finding aliens on there. Ever since I was a kid, all I heard about were the documentaries about that. But I've always been scared of aliens. I'm sorry for the mukbang ASMR stream. Where is that gonna go in? There's a chair. Looks like there's just enough room for two on this bench. Why are you looking at me? Oh, no reason. Not like I want to sit with you or anything. Woo. Oh, these flowers. A white flower with green leaves. It's a skunk cabbage. The white flower part is actually a leaf. Thank you, Mrs. Encyclopedia. Okay, is there anything else that we can do? Zelkova tree. What a nice team. It's too bad there aren't any fish. How many combinations do we get with these buttons? Can't get the combinations. Oh, there's another one. Oh, metal rod. We have a bunch of cola and Pepsi copies now, even though we still have them. Any root beer counterparts to A and W? I don't know what root beer is actually. I've only heard legends of root beer. I've never had it either. I listened to 992 Arguments by OJ's 1972. Am I the Same Girl by Barbara Ackland 1968. Ain't No Stopping Us Now by McFadden and Whitehead 1979. Airport by Alexander Barikin 1986. Bye bye Mercury, enjoy your music. You tried a drink similar to sarsaparilla? What the fuck is that? It's like that but more carbonated. Good with ice cream, making it a float. Yeah, I've heard about the root beer float. Hey Flam, bad, good news, they just cancelled the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. Is it the one with that looked like a Fortnite ripoff? To be fair, I did want to get that one for PS3, so maybe it's good. Were you looking forward to it, or was this a different Prince of Persia, honestly? No, they even made a waterfall. Hold on, doesn't it look like there's something built into the rock wall behind the waterfall? Yeah, the walkway goes under it, doesn't it? I wonder what's back there. I can't see shit, but I'll trust you guys. Oh, there was something here. A bird's eye view of the gardens, kind of like a map. What's that on the right? It looks like a box. I think it's treasure chest. It's connected to the drawing above it, see? Above it. There's plant. Grass, ground goes in this, mushroom goes there, and those things go there. Let's go inspect the mushroom. Okay. Robert. Not sure if it's gonna help us. Yes, man, they canceled a game that came out 2 years ago. Ah, shit. That game? I don't remember what comes out and what goes around. Man. Small knife. There's a red spider mushroom. Okay. And cut that. Damn, cancel culture really getting out of hand, huh? Yeah, it is really. This is why I say we just stop the cancel culture. I just go to the cops. Especially if they're grooming people. Or if there's like actual crazy PDF file allegations. Let's just go to the cops first. Before going on the internet. Damn. Would you like if I drew your SM Flam's avatar in my own art style? Won't be meant for a stream, but you can have them as profile pictures. Ooh, would be cute to see. Okay. Oh, this is a balance scale. Alright, you can put things on the plate to see what's heavier. What? Like, why would we want the balance scale? What are we doing here? I'm too stupid for this. I know I have a bunch of keys, but do you really think it's gonna fit in that little grave? Why are you so bad at seeing things, Sigma? For a Sigma, you're more like an Omega or Beta. Let's see if this... Nope, no luck. I don't think the key is for this hole. I have not seen any other keyholes. What do you mean? Hmm. Oh wait, did I not get a shovel? Maybe we can shovel out some things. Let's go see. Can I shovel out the mushroom? Wait, since when are we outside in game? We are still inside, but this is like a botanical sculpture. Not sculpture, but like a little botanical garden in the thing. Okay, we dug it out. What do we get? What do we get? Box with silver lid. Okay. Oh, that's where we get the boxes. Okay. And then there was meant to be like a dirt plate. Oh, maybe this? It looks like the dirt has been piled up in a few places. There's a green moss growing on the top. Do you think the mound here is higher than the others because someone dug up a bunch of dirt and piled it here? Why don't you dig it, you little business? Just dig it. Don't look at the water. What do you mean? James jokes the stare. Plum, yours might be harder because Void's got sci-fi and cyberpunk like robotics parts, so his avatar is up my alley. Cute girls are not up your alley. Plum actually has her own design avatar, only chibi though. Yeah, that's true. I kind of want to go back and see if I can do a better full body or chibi design. I really need to go back to it. It's one of my in my brain not written maybe goals of this year. Yeah, but I'm offering profile pictures, yeah. Oh, let's go. It's realistic art, things you see in concept art book. Ah, okay. Realistic flam would be kind of scary. We would have to have like memes. Realistic flam can't hurt you. Or like realistic flam isn't real. She's... Oh, oops, I skedaddled somewhere. I should most likely... Oh. Don't look at my buttons. Locked model. And now we get back in the game. And now we have to dig out one of these. Poor things, it's never done anything to you. Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. Can you draw a biblically accurate plan? What's biblically accurate? I'm scared when you say biblically accurate flam. It's like, what does that mean? Wait, was I meant to use the metal detector for something? Like... select. Okay, another one. Combine. Boom. Select. Okay, combine. Combine. Okay, we got this paper. What does it tell us? I have no idea what this paper tells us. 1, 2. It could be the buttons, but... Huh. If I read it like this, but it would not make sense. It's like the buttons. Lots of eyes, I guess. I'll do my best, lol. Well, lots of eyes. If two AAA companies rejected me for my politics but say I'm too senior for the position they offered, then perhaps that answers your question. Oh, also I wouldn't mind. I just don't want to ask for anything because I don't really have a way to repay, I guess. Yeah, same. I feel you, Void. You can always do a punishment stream, I recommend. True. Are these the buttons? Which way are the buttons? 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2 in the middle. I'm not sure if anyone plays Genshin here anymore. I barely play it. I know John plays it, but I did like a big gamer move and I got Columbina. And I am so happy. Oh, we did it? Nice, we did it. I understood the message. I was working hard for Columbina. I was not ready. I was not ready to go for Columbina, but I wanted her. But I did not commit as much as I committed for Flint's to get Columbina. But I did end up getting her. Well, sure, more suffering for me. You guys wanna repay me? Get my portfolio more diverse other than my personal art projects. You could also sing him a song. Don't tell me to sing a song. I will make your ears bleed. I will make your ears bleed. I am so bad. I only played ZZZ recently. I actually started seeing videos why ZZZ is bad and I'm like, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure ZZZ, like all the other Genshin projects, are apparently better than Genshin Impact. And people who are still playing Genshin Impact are just like, I don't know, FOMOing. Or like, I don't know, they're just like Stockholm Syndrome. Because I do love Columbina. I played for the characters sometimes. But like, I'm not committed as I used to be. Yes, Void can do that. Do you like bring me the horizon mantra? Oh my god. Uninstalled it, I see, I see. There's coins we have to find. And we have to figure out the weights of the coins. Oh, I guess we have to use the metal detector. Well, it says so it's disturbed recently. Yes, it was, because we disturbed it. Let me think about it. Wait, what? What's happening here? It was just a seed. What is this dilly-dallying? It's a bench with a room for two. They're sitting on a park bench with your... They say sitting on a park bench with your boyfriend is pretty romantic. You ever done that, Lynn? Of course not. Stop making fun of me. You want to sit down with me? With you? Let me think about it. And no, we're never gonna sit there. All Hoyo games are way too big for what they offer, to be honest. It's a bit of a sunk cost fallacy for me, I don't know. Yeah, I pretty much feel like I am a slave to Genshin Impact. Like, I still like the characters. Fontaine's story, I would say, was one of the best ones they had in the most recent patches. Natlan really lost me. Nodcry has me by the balls, because there is so much Fatui stuff going on. I did see people complaining that they, how to say, washed our Fatuis from the misdeeds they've caused. They're like trying to humanize them, even though like they've done a lot of horrendous actions and stuff like that. Which is true. I want my Fatuis to come in my hands very evil and rough around edges, okay? That's all I want. Are you gonna play Pathologic 3? I still need to play Pathologic 2, sir. First 2 and then 3 maybe. I forgot the lyrics, I only remember drown. That's all you need, man. That's all you need. Oh, there was something here. Combine. I really hate this room because there's so much to miss. The handle fits partially into the hole on the wall. Good, now try turning it. Don't tell me how to live my life. When I turned the handle, it got dark. It looks like the light up there went down. Maybe the light was sort of a surrogate sun. If that's the case, it didn't just get dark, it became nighttime. But the garden needs nighttime? I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day. Let's go see if anything's changed now that it's dark. I was so not into Natlan. I quit. Same, I really was not into Natlan. I really was suffering to get through the story in Natlan. Are you gonna play Pathologic 1? I was told not to play Pathologic 1 because it's not worth it. But I'm not sure. Actually, because Flam is playing Metro, I think Tunguska, The Visitation, or Tunguska 2 will be the games that will subject Void to punishment since Stalker 2 is expensive and massively big. Goodness. Well, you can request it on a sale. And because I want Void to do some voice acting, because majority of the characters are USSR males. I doubt my PC can even run Stalker 2, really? Like, if you can stream, I imagine you should be able to run it, but not sure if you could stream it. Stars. Purple star. Big blue star. Yellow star. And green and red star. The star showed up once night fell. I wonder if there's some significance to that. Oh, it's really dark, I can barely see. I don't care if you can't see. There's literally, it's so light outside in here. You old man. Oh wait, maybe I need to use the knife to cut the vegetables. It's too dark. Oh my god. Sigma. I can't. The light is right underneath it. This is a big star. Found 1 star. What do you mean 1 star? We found... That star looks pretty green. Found 2 stars. Am I really going on a star hunt right now? Beta would be so happy with me. I am star crafting. This one's blue. I feel like I could just reach out and grab it. How romantic. Well, I am a woman. It looks a little larger for me to carry though. So far I found 3 stars. Because I'm a 3-star woman. The star yellow, the size, shape, and color are exactly what I'd expect from a star. I guess you could say this is a typical star. I would say it's mid-size. Okay. Not sure what's with you and the size, is it, Alice? I keep telling my chat that size does not matter, but you're trying to prove something else here. I wish Dark was here. I want to do a Flam and her alpha male saga. What do you mean, alpha male saga? Flam alpha flamales. Oh no, it sounds good. It's so small and cute. So far I found 5 stars. Well, yeah. When Flam gets depressed, Dark will be the charming and funny alpha male. What do you mean? Turning the handle back made the room bright again. Will you play Crusoe Theater of Idols? What is this? I feel like I've heard Crisol. John just asking me, will you play this random game? Crisol Theater of Idols. Oh, wait. I've seen this before. Why have I seen this before? Who suggested this before? This is... Oh, coming soon. Narration, FPS, horror, linear. I could actually play. It looks pretty... Wait, no. Oh no, it's the Bioshock-ish game. I don't know about that. When Flam gets in trouble at work, John will give her advice as the advisory alpha male. I never get in trouble at work, only when my coworkers get jealous that I spend time with other people at work also. When Flam gets bullied by her coworkers, then she will hire her alpha male assassin. I wouldn't hire an assassin for that. Yeah, I noticed. I realized I played a demo for that. Goodness. As I was looking at it, I'm like, wait, this feels familiar. And I don't like this familiarity. It's awful. Come on. Cut the tomatoes. Cut the things. A pepper that's been split in half. This is where I found a yellow coin. The coin was inside the pepper. Maybe there are things in other vegetables too. Exactly. Take the tomato. Just take the vegetable. What do you need? Do you need something else? I guess you... Oh my god, we need the metal detector. Oh, the metal detector seems to be responding to this tomato. Alright, grab it. Look to the church, not just this one. Here you go. Okay. Oh my god, just give me the metal detector. Stop changing my items. MacLeod, I played 1.5 my savings for a reputable fishmonger to smuggle my SVT. Goodness. Well, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you that you have the money to do that. Alright, let's dig it up. Okay. Guess then we also need a cucumber. Oh my god. Give me my metal detector. Oh yeah, I noticed. I'm not sure if anyone here has read Liar Game, the manga. But they're gonna be animating it next season. Next yearly season. Which would be the spring season, I believe. I noticed and I'm like, wow. They're like finally giving Liar's Game animation. Because like I know that Tomodachi Game got an animation way faster than Liar's Game, even though I think Liar's Game was the first psychological horror kind of thing. Not really horror, but psychological manga thing. With a bunch of games. Stuff like that. Yeah. But now I wonder, will it have aged as well as it felt last time? There's a large military crate lying under a pile of ice in a fish market in Riga as we speak. It's got my Dragonov and 8 magazines of black tip, 7.62 times 54mm R rounds. Goodness! This is a balanced scale. You can take those coins. Okay. Is it another death game manga? It's not really death game, but it's a depth. Depth, not death. Like I guess it's all people who are in debt or need like an out, so they get like an invitation to the Liar's Game where they have to play games to earn money to pay off their debts, or if they lose they go in bigger debts. It's pretty much kind of like Tomodachi Game, but less sexual. Like it does not have the sexual aspect of Tomodachi Game, because Tomodachi Game does get a bit lewd and like etchy here and there. Death Note kinda is. Because like there's like this very supposedly very smart guy, and then our main character lady is very naive and like very sweet and naive, so it's like kind of a contrast between the two. But it's been forever. Like I think it finished in 2015, and that's like when I finished it also. Because I had to borrow money from Thief for the thermal scope and suppressor. Goodness! Good thing you got both are loaded. Okay, so yellow is heavier than white. Green is heavier than white. Okay, white is heavier than red. So red is the lightest, white is second lightest, and green is third lightest. No, yellow is third lightest. So green, yellow, wait, red? Wait, what? It was already like that. Oh, what? They just flew everywhere. Do you think it's broken? Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers a spring which makes the whole thing shake. It'll do the same thing if you stop using it before you reach 5 times. Alright, we need to pick up all the coins. Oopsie. Been a while since I last tried something like that. Last one I tried was the skyscraper one with the masks. Skyscraper? Which one was that one? like there have been so many with masks. There was like, what was it called? Let me see. They have to have like a psychological genre. Psychological genre. My anime list manga. Let's see. So I remember it should have been not that, not that. Okay, Liar Game is there. Where is it? I think there was like Real Account, but that was kind of got a bit too crazy. There was Doubt that I also read, which was with masks. Then there should have been another one that's similar to Doubt. Oh, there was also Judge, but I think it's from the same creator. Yeah, Real Account, but Real Account was even trashier than Tomodachi Game. Now I'm hearing you don't need my services. Assassin, but I'm too nice to kill people. I'm too nice to order a kill on people, you know? I don't really want to kill them. I'm just hoping they're gonna suffer in life eventually. Because, you know, death is too easy as an out for some people. And hopefully they'll suffer as life goes on, you know? Well, now I got the coins. Okay. Wait. Green was heaviest. Red was lightest. Okay, so this is balanced. Wait, do I need it to like... Okay. Well, they went everywhere again. I guess we can just take out our time. We'll give you 2 more tries to try and figure out the weight. If you can't manage it, we're going to have to take over. She's right. If you keep this up, the scale might break. Oh my god, they're just gonna put it on easy. Like, I don't really know what they want me to scale. But there is one thing I know that we can go to. Oh. So this is the second. No, this is the heaviest, and this is the lightest. So white goes here. Yellow goes here. Green is the fattest. Yeah. Shut up, woman. I'm too busy to listen. I'm busy solving. What? What's that noise? It sounded like something unlocking. Oh? I guess it wasn't just a panel, it was actually a door. And there's a screen inside of it. It's showing 9 stars. Okay. I only found 5. What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why don't you try touching them? Press the star buttons in the correct order. Shit, now I need to remember the order. I can't figure it out. You can do it. Oh. Out of the game. Okay. Okay. Where is the note? I have a paper. Oh, here's a pen. You won, that's my job. I know. I know. Oh. There's a Pro Play one there. Purple. Blue. So the size did not matter as I expected. motherfucker. Okay, so there's blue, then there's yellow. And then there's green and red. Not sure which way is the correct way, but we do what we gotta do and we just test around and fuck about. Did you see Superman yet? I have not. Did you end up seeing Superman, John? Because I don't remember. What's the new movie that's like in right now? I know John went to the movies to watch. I forgot the name, but it's something about what was his name? Shakespeare's wife. He did say it was not something what he expected, but it was fine. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Oh, nice. Completed. Awesome. Solved it. Good work. Look at the screen. Oh, we got a password. Okay. Okay, that's a green one. I wonder if the blue password is gonna be opposite, so we start red, green, yellow, blue, purple. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, I have no idea what other things it could be, if it's just maybe the ones that are not the ones we need. Oh, but it needs another one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Red. Ugh. I'm not even sure how to go with the special puzzle for this one. That's odd. What's wrong? I thought you already saw this one, yeah, but I just have a feeling there's something else to it. By the way, Flem, are real names banned on your Discord server? Well, if you want to use your real name, I don't mind. But do it with your own responsibility, I would say. I would say, put forward caution. Don't trust any online goofies you meet online, you know? You never know what kind of goofballs are out there. They may be goofballs, they may be creeps, you never know. Oh. I really don't know what other method I could be using for the stars to get. So are we gonna get DDG? What is DDG? Neither mine nor don't, but when I share my portfolio, I don't have a choice because my professional page is needed to be proper for clients to take notice and hire me for the gig. Oh, or DDF? What is DDF and DDJ? Yo, Winky, hello, Sabotage. Show me you're sleeping. It's a work day. Discord definitely January, February. Believe in me, guys, because I don't believe in myself. I need someone to believe, you know? I am like a Genshin Impact Archon. I need my nation's belief for me to succeed. The more they believe in me, the more I get the power. But to be fair, you guys have been believing in me all along, but I've just been disappointing you. How was your day off? My day was not off, but I am here and I am surviving. Dance, John. Dance, John. I'm not sure if John would agree with dancing. But if he's down... Oh wait, it's probably the sizes. So everyone will know my name regardless, but it's not a problem because you and Void can connect me with people in Latvia and Russia. Not sure if you're gonna get the best business from Russia now, but... Ugh. Connect you with people. Not sure you would get the money you'd like from Latvia, though. I imagine you can get a lot more money elsewhere than in Latvia. Because Latvia's way is use the power of the Latvians. But remember, you're not gonna get paid much because you're like the cheap workforce. Hey there, Assassin Summer, don't even say that, sabotage, you silly goober. Maybe Putin needs a concept artist for army recruiting. Let's not go there, Alamy. I might work for the people who make Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov. Wait, wasn't that made by... Let's see. From Tarkov. Okay, Russia video game. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so now size matters. This is a mediocre size, so I think red is the biggest. Blue is the second big. Purple is probably the last one, because it was pretty small. Wait, no, that's the green one. Now I need to check the purple. Yellow. I think yellow is a bit bigger than purple. Okay. Let's see if my hypothesis is correct. I just don't know if we go from smaller to bigger or bigger to smaller. It would make more sense to go from smaller to bigger, but let's see if they agree with me. Wait, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Hello, Mellow Grasshopper. You ready for your first lesson? Let's not have any inappropriate lessons though, Mr. Assassin. It works though. I almost joined the Marines because I saw they had an anime girl on the poster. Really that easy for you, Alamy? Yes, sir. This guy. This little guy. Okay, so the biggest one is that one, so we're gonna start with the smaller one. 5 is green, 4 is purple, 3 is yellow, 2 is blue, and red. Okay. Maybe it's the opposite where yellow and purple are swapped. Could also be green, purple, yellow, blue, red? No. Maybe it's going from the biggest then. Red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Nice. Okay, so biggest to smallest. Ayo, yes, mommy. I heard you the first time. Goodness. Why do people call me mommy? Like my coworker who watches my streams, he keeps saying that the Flam's gonna be what was it? A muscle mommy? Flam's gonna be a muscle mommy. So theoretically, he's already calling me a mommy. Oh, you wanted to join the US Marines too? I wanted to as well. Because of the anime girls? Are the anime girls really selling it? You did it! Hey, check out the screen! Okay, nice. This room was not as bad as I remember. We did not check the screen. Star, sun, sun. Star, sun, sun. Let's see how good is my pictorial memory. Was it this? Okay, nice. No, Plum, I wanted to be one of the best snipers in the world. Are you sure he didn't say Muslim mommy? No, he keeps saying muscle. What's muscle mommy? It's an older woman who has muscles since I'm hitting the gym right now. Not right this moment, but I don't go to the gym 4 times a week now. But I'm starting to think I'm gonna go back to 5, because going 4 times a week to the gym, even though I've increased the intensity, it makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. Unlike men with passion, fire burning in their hearts, boiling water coursing through their veins, you can practice the art of seducing a woman simply using a pen and paper. Well, that is true. That is true. You have children? No, I'm just an older woman. I'm just an older woman who goes to the gym. Is the issue the name or the implications? Which implications do you mean? Muslim mommies in your area? Oh no, boy, I missed that one. Okay, secret file. What kind of implications are you talking about? Lamb, honestly remind me of my first text in a good way. I guess thank you. Can I ask in what way? I'm curious. It was wait, I forgot. Sun, moon. Okay. Oh yeah, I met one of my coworkers that I'm kind of close-ish with on the weekend during the gym. It was actually kind of funny. Without the devotion to God. It was kind of funny though. I like the way you go into the gym in my office building is with your fingerprint. And I have the fingerprint printed. Like I have 2 fingers with the fingerprint that should let me access. But for some reason, recently it's been denying me access to and from. It's like I was trying like 20 minutes to get in the gym at Sunday. And I was like, should I go home? Should I go home? Should I take this as a hint from the universe that I should not go to the gym today? But then I stood there 20 minutes putting my fingerprint there and it did not work. Then I waited a bit more, just chilled at the door, at the gate, and then I'm like, okay, let's try this time, and it let me in, and I'm like, oh my god, thank god. And then I met my coworker. He like, I guess you could say he encouraged me to try more weights, like heavier weights and stuff like that, for like the linear leg press or whatever and stuff like that. And he was checking my form. Somehow it feels like every time I train with him per se, like when he teaches me, I always the next day I feel in pain, but when I repeat the things he taught me, I don't feel pain enough, you know? I don't feel that much pain and I feel like I'm not doing enough. So yeah. Assassin has more X than my tall woman in my whole life. Guy is a legend. Sabotage, I don't know how old you are, but I'm pretty sure you're too young to have much women in your life in that way. Would you prefer people call you Muscle Daddy? I wouldn't be opposed to Muscle Daddy. You want to be celibate, you are kind, caring, and loyal. You got a very filial housewife persona. Anyone with a muscle mommy like you is a lucky guy. Well, per se, it's not that I really want to be celibate. I'm just more of a... I'm looking at what I put in my body. I don't want to put in very bad junk food in my body that does not respect me. I'd rather take a nice healthy vegetable, you know? If you understand my drift. What about Muslim Daddy? I don't know about Muslim Daddy, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe? Not sure. I don't think so, honestly. I don't think so. I don't really think about race, but to be fair, a lot of Muslim daddies have been swiping right on me on dating apps, and I'm like, What are you gonna guys do? Are you trying to get the Latvian visa? Like, come on guys, like, come on, you can do better. Like, why would you want to go from one hell to another hell? That's fine, Flam. Even kisses and cuddles alone can turn a guy like me very horny. Oh yeah, don't worry, I know. I've dated. I've dated people. It's crazy. Hey, by the way, today after so long I had blueberry jam sandwich. Nice. Or like blueberry jam, that's pretty nice. Man, feels like ages. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm entering 13 plus. Sorry, that's good assassin. Good to reel back. Ayo. Now I feel I've done something bad. Yeah, but jam. Blueberry jam. But Sabotage, I warn you. You should not use BJ as the abbreviation for blueberry jam. Just say blueberry jam. Otherwise, people are gonna think you're saying Bieber Justin, like Justin Bieber, and nobody really wants, like, nobody likes Justin Bieber, you know? You don't want to be associated with that. Whoa, it's opened again. Look at that. Is there something inside? There's always something inside. Thank you, Muscle Mommy. Will you give me a prize? What kind of prize do you want? What kind of prize? What do you want me to play? It's long to type and you only told me about it. Yeah. I know blueberry jam is kind of a mouthful. Whatever the woman desires. Isn't that meant to be like your prize though? Since you're asking for a prize, this guy. I can offer a punishment game stream. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look at it. First off, it's a macaroni. Hey guys, we made progress. It's only been like an hour and a half. I think I've come through on my promise of progress. Right. Let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. This is Ambidex room. Hard key. That means, yeah, this is the moon card that the announcement was talking about. There's two of them in here, just like with the sun card. Because I'm asking a lady with class to decide, not some cheap not some cheap woman, is what he wanted to say. This assassin. Can you stream Fate Stay Night as a punishment? I would have to use that as a membership stream, so the little guys don't go in there. Whatever the daddy desires. Oh my god. I have created a monster in my chat, oh no. There's monsters in my chat. Yay, progress, time to take a break. No, punishment, Outlast. I should finish Outlast. I guess I could finish it one weekend. Not sure which weekend, because I'm not feeling any of the weekends currently, because I'm like, oh, I must clean and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I did not finish the story. Like, my coworker from Sunday left the gym earlier than me, but he always takes a shower, so he takes longer to get ready. And I was still finishing like 2 other workouts, and then I went to change clothes, because I don't really get sweaty at the gym, so I don't really shower at the gym. But yeah, and then I'm trying to go out of the gate and I can't get out. I'm just beeping my thumb, I'm beeping my thumb, and I can't get out. It was awful. And then my coworker comes out and he looks at me with like these eyes of disappointment and silence, and I'm like, can you let me out, please? And he let me out with the disappointed look. I'm like, I don't know why I can't get out or in recently. Well, to be fair, I suspect it's probably the pretty big cold, because we had minus 18 degrees this week. And also the fact that I was cleaning my bathroom and my apartment in general with like chemical cleaning supplies. So maybe that dried out my fingertips and changed my tips, prints, whatever. Because it was not using hand cream, because I noticed the hand cream makes the finger recognition be bad. or like washing your hands before you're gonna use it, so it's like always a finicky thing and I hate it. I wish they just gave me a chip, but I guess chips can be given to other people and then I'll be like, who are you? Let's see. So you see, Sabotage, even though I'm asking a woman something, I'm giving her incentive. Not lesson number 1. Women do have a say in your fantasies before you can successfully fulfill them. Okay, that's a good lesson, Assassin. I will stand behind this. Disclaimer, her ass is not beating Outlast. I could. Don't let it outlast you, so to say. Exactly, it doesn't matter. I just want to hear her scream. Wahaha. You don't sweat, hydrate. I try to sweat, honestly. Like, sometimes I sweat. Like, yesterday I had like a 2-hour workout. Yesterday I had a 2-hour workout, but I was pretty much doing everything like I was doing on Saturday. Which was me being impatient of like, okay, I'll do arms, then I do one set of arms, one set of legs, and do 3 times of each, and like just efficiently go through the workouts. And I do hydrate. I hydrate. I drink more than 1 bottle of water. Well, 0.5 liters of water per workout, I guess. A bit more than that. And before that, I usually drink a bunch too at work. So I think I hydrate, but like, yeah, that's why I'm like weirded out that I don't sweat that much. Like, sometimes I feel the burn, but not often. I don't know which country you're from, but let's say you're visiting Latvia and you're trying to romance Plum. Give her a good exchange rate of hugs because she loves hugs. Wait. Sabotage is too young for me. If Sabotage is trying to seduce me, I will be the one who ends up in jail. I will be the one who ends up in jail. After a football match, I smell the same as my dog. 1 Singaporean hug equals 2 Latvian cuddles. Maybe? I don't know. I don't want to diss Latvians or like people who live in Latvia, but like we are Eastern Europeans. And from what I've learned, Eastern Europeans suck at giving hugs. It's like hugging a corpse. Stiff and cold. Maybe I just need to find a real man who knows how to hug. Yeah, huggies. The hug economics. Honestly, yeah. I would... Like, everyone's like, oh my god, women are such gold diggers. They just want an ATM. Yes, I want an ATM, but I want a hug ATM. Well, maybe a hug dispenser. I just want a hug dispenser. I want my man to be sitting on a sofa, I come home and I fall into his arms. Revitalize my energy and then go about cooking dinner or whatever. Then you need an Asian man. It's rough out here. It is rough out here, man. I'm not sure, Wood. Have you hugged many Russian people? How do they hug? I'm in a recession. Me too. So what we got next? Also a piece of paper. Oh, Nevada test site. E, D, B, Rhizome 9. We know Nevada test site. That's where Clover and the first game was going on. Nah, great. Ask my dog. Aww. Well, to be fair, you're not Slavic or Eastern European, so maybe you're really good, Sabotage. Some kind of diagram. It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. We can always come back to it later. There are 2 more things in here. What's this? IG immunoglobulin. Immunoglobulin. It says IG immunoglobulin. The immune goblin, okay? I've had some. It's quite rare. But how do the hugs feel? Do they feel nice or do they feel stiff? Give me the hug tier list. Don't hug me, Void. Why not hug you, Assassin? Void could give you a nice hug. What's immune goblin? It's another word for an antibody. You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff? Yes, so what is this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. I do like hugs though. Ooh! Can you do a cover of the guitar solo from Free Bird? What do you mean? Okay, noted. But like with your mouth? What do you John. Fun fact, the Nahalt language has an untranslatable word, apapacho. It means to give a hug to the soul. A hug to the soul? How does one give a hug to the soul? Is it like hugging someone so nicely that their soul feels warm? Apapacho. I hope this is gonna be on my next trivia night next week. We had to apply today. I applied me and my other coworker group who are in the Alps right now for vacation. I know he likes guys. He will look at my butt and say, "Oh yeah, I want that ass in." Honestly, Assassin, you should try to get Void to say that line on his stream. I wanna hear him say that. That would be so good. The only one I can hug is my dog. No one is interested to hug me. Once I asked my pa for it and he bear gripped me till I ripped one. That's like my mom. Like, I've never asked my mom for a hug because I know she does not know how to hug. But I tell her that I want hugs and I miss one of my exes who gave me good hugs. But like, she also gave me these hugs as a kid. And when she hugs me, it feels like she's gonna rip me in two. She's just gonna freaking break me like a branch. It's like, Mom, my ribs are giving in. Please don't kill me. I know I was not a great daughter, but please don't kill me. He will say, wowie. But yeah, I feel like a lot of dads don't hug their children, which is kind of unique for my ex, who was diagnosed as a sociopath, like officially. But like his dad, who is also apparently a sociopath, gave like the best hugs. Like maybe sociopaths are just good at hugging, I don't know. LMAO, you suck air in. Of course. Key. Fla, my second girlfriend and I sleep shirtless all the time. She has her strapless bra on. And we have kisses and cuddles. I don't know if you're into that, but it's good enough to satisfy me. Oh, that's fine. That's pretty mild. One thing I don't like with relationships, I'll try to be like as vague about it as possible, but like one thing that annoys me in relationships is where the man wants everything nude, while I am more attracted when there's clothes involved. But they're like, bare thy soul to me. Bare thy bare soul to me, and I'm like, I'm not ready for this BS. I'm too shy. This says lock on it, so it's probably alright, let's open this door. Yes, let's. Please do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just shut up and open the door. God damn it, Sigma. Sigmar. Sigmar. That's actually a word, right? A name. Sigmar. Seymour. No sooner had we stopped out at the garden than I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. Nani? What are you guys doing here?
I gotta be asking you the same thing.
I don't know, we were just puzzling.
How'd you get here?
Ah, okay, so lesson 2. No demanding your partner and your partner doesn't demand. Negotiate. Oh, that's also good. Ah, see, man's a legend. Yeah, these are pretty good lessons, you know? You should say what you want, but you should also listen to what the other person wants, and then come to a compromise where both parties feel comfortable, where their needs are met. Clothes on or low-key hot. Yes, Void! Finally, someone understands me. Finally! Ah, I'm not gonna say who, but like, I thought one person I talked to in my talked to before, like as a friend. Well, I did like them, but as a friend, they did not get it, even though I low-key thought they were hella innocent and they would get it, but they did not get it. And for me, clothing is hotter. Especially if it's like a cute, like short dress on a lady. Air in, air in, air in. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean I don't breathe? Sorry, I'm so horny. I wanna sleep naked, but my girlfriend doesn't feel comfortable, so we still on underwear, or at least shirt off. You can avoid accidental pregnancy. Exactly. So first I need a partner. Any tips? I would say it will eventually happen while you're working on yourself. Remember, sabotage. Start your opening bid way higher than expected. It gives you negotiating room. Oh my god. Help me, please.
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map, alright. Oh my god, Alamy. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You three came in through the blue door, right?
And rest. Ew, we don't care about the map aesthetics, the map logistics. But yeah, guys, anyone who goes to the gym, do you guys who uses the hip abductor or whatever? The one where you gotta spread your legs open really bad?
So, what's the
How
treatment
open
center?
do you go? I'm like that stiff. I can only put it on the 5th point right now, and it hurts like hell. I wonder if I can train myself into getting it to the 4th, like widest open, because I'm like I want to be more flexible. Thank you thank you, TYM, to try my luck with the senior girls. Then I see. Get a skill and get a job. Competence breeds confidence. Confidence breeds attractiveness. Well, yeah, confidence is attractive. And also, competence is also attractive, honestly. That is true. And I guess just working on yourself. Getting hobbies you're passionate about. Because as Assassin said, if you're passionate about something, the interest is gonna be like very attractive to ladies. At least I get attracted to people who are passionate about something.
Sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
Okay. And a cool skill at that, like nunchaku or lockpicking. That's actually kind of funny. But like, last year we had like a homework where we had to learn or do something new for the first time and present it to our department. It was like a fun presentation, and one of like these, she's like this cute woman in my department. She's like so cute, so kind. I have not talked to her much, but she's like this little angel. Like, she's definitely probably older than me, but she is so angelic. I want to talk to her more, but I've not had a chance. But yeah, and she learned lockpicking, and I was dying. Nobody expected that from her. It's like she's so nice, angelic, so quiet, and like I don't know, like she's quiet, but like she's very very interesting also. But like, oh my god, nobody expected her to do the lockpicking, but it was pretty interesting to listen. Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Nunchaku. Nunchaku is like the nunchucks? Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle nunchucks. Nunchaku. Yeah, nunchaku. My skills are digital art, cooking, archery, shooting, and writing jokes and stories which Flam can vouch for me. Overall, the slender and imaginative stuff. That's competence. Also true. Well, swimming lockpicking is too much for me. Yeah, if you're good at swimming and you're passionate about it and you like it, that can also work. I'm pretty sure a lot of ladies like swimming, don't they? Because I also had like some classmates back in the day who were like big on swimming.
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
I'm actually starting to think maybe I should like pitch an idea. Because like I was trying to invite my 2 Slavic coworkers to a board game night. One of them was down, the other one made fun of it being like nerdy shit and whatever. So originally it would have been like us going to a pub and playing board games. But now I figured out maybe, why don't I bring the board games to my company? And then I can maybe meet some more people in the company and have more friends in the company. who are from different departments, but I can still be friendly with them, and maybe I can pitch it to my manager and ask what kind of steps I should take. Because I could like maybe host a board game night or something for my not department, but like the company. And like people who are interested can join, and maybe I can get some budget for that, where I can like maybe buy some board games, or also buy some drinks for people who want to come over. Because I know that they if you pitch your idea to the HR, they can give you some budget to make it work. Because I know one of my previous Norwegian course co-workers wanted to make a ping pong thing, but it didn't succeed actually, because like they did not commit to it. Like, but then someone else made a ping pong tournament in their own department, and I'm like kind of jealous because I also want to join the ping pong tournament. But whatever. So I now have like two ideas: either realizing a volleyball club in my company, and or a board game night club. Depends, like, are they willing to give me money, or like a place I can reserve for the training or whatever? That'd be pretty cool. Keeps you fit, makes you look good without the shirt on, and if your girlfriend is in trouble in the deep end, you can save her and perform CPR. That's hot. You should learn swimming. CPR. Don't forget chest compressions. To be fair, most locks are garbage, so it doesn't take too much to pick them. Yes, tell me. That's why I'm scared. That's why I was scared to live alone, because it's not hard to pick locks if you really want to. I have abs developing all because of sit-ups. I want to get up quick from being pushed down or falling down. That's actually good. I should also incorporate more sit-ups in my workouts. Because currently I'm focusing more on my back and arms and shoulders and legs and glutes. This US movie deluded me to believe that swimming pools will have beautiful gals, but when I went there, all I found there were half-naked dudes and old farts. Man. US movie sucks. Well, to be fair, if there's like a swimming club in your area, maybe that's where the girls are gonna be. Lesson 4: when insecure, don't stay there. Find out why the other guy's friend makes you feel it, and work on what he has you don't have. You will better yourself, and sooner or later she will. You don't understand finance, director. This $300 Power Ranger board is crucial for the company. Yes! Exactly, flag back to you and get absolutely bored of him. Well, to be fair, I think sabotage is probably in the age range where it's gonna be difficult. If he's maybe not as popular currently, but like, school time is the roughest time, honestly. Everyone's so judgmental and can be very rude or like not nice to each other. I would just say focus on developing your skills, as Assassin said. You can exercise, but don't overdo it currently since you're pretty young. So yeah, you can just work on yourself. Exercise, do a sport like swimming if you like, or maybe other sports. If you like any of them. If not, you can go into something else. There's also creative stuff like Assassin is doing. A lot of things you can go into. Wow, that's nuts. How about you climb in one of them?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Damn, Alice. Dio's catching strays all of a sudden.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's bombs in this route, aren't there?
Calm down now, son.
But yeah, oh, also talking about the budgets. They have given me a €400 budget to put together my home office, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So like I can, like the thing is I buy things with my own money, then I collect all the necessary papers, give it to the company, and they pay me back. But yeah, that's like €400 covered. Don't know about my butt, but I can confidently say Flan will like my legs. The calves are hard and protruding like turkey legs from all the 4-kilometer runs I do every day. I'm sorry, Assassin, but the appeal of legs for me is not about how muscular they are, honestly. It's just the shape of them. They could just not also be muscular. Because I've been very attracted to legs that have no muscles. But then I've also been attracted to some legs that have some muscles, as long as they're not over the top. For me, it's like varies on the aesthetic. But also, for some reason, men like naked things. So when I say that I like legs, they assume I like naked legs. But they don't understand. I like it with pants. With something that gives them the shape, you know? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to the guys. Because like when I tell them, they never understand. They just keep giving me naked legs and they're like, you like that? I'm like, no. You don't understand me, ma. I need an RTX 4090 to make my school project, man. What a dream. Of course. Doesn't matter. When I finish at least my blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you'd wish I was in Latvia fending off creeps and attackers. Maybe, but like you would probably get arrested if you were fending off those creeps and attackers. But to be fair, I don't want to jinx it, but luckily enough I've not been creeped on as much, but that's probably because I don't go outside as much alone in the darkness. Like I'm only like the latest time out usually is like till 10 p.m. and only sometimes very late at night when there's like a party in the company. You actually like legs or just the pants? I like legs. Like originally for me to be like, how to say, like I like the clothing that shapes the legs. I don't like looking at the bare legs that much. Like maybe it's like the bare legs can also be good, but with like shorts. Like nice shorts with a nice bare legs is nice. Like I don't know, maybe the hair irritates me. Maybe that's why I like the pants. But I don't know. Then I go to jail with dignity. I can sleep in the cell knowing I protected a damsel in distress. I can smile before I go to trial. Goodness. Why would anyone like naked legs these days? Well, yeah. Though I do like legs. But I'm not like that much into nudity. I wouldn't say I'm a prude, but it just does not attract me as much as clothed people. Like, I like clothes on people. That's why I don't match with a lot of men.
You don't cool off a bit and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where and they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really, really long time? I actually like naked arms. I love stroking and rubbing my girlfriend's arms when she wears tank tops and sports bras. Oh, okay. The only legs I like is chicken legs. Men in shorts, you say. Yeah, shorts. But there can be bad shorts and there can be good shorts. But also it depends on the leg. Cause like same with ladies' body shapes. It depends on what kind of like clothing they wear to accentuate their bodies or not. If it fits their body form or not.
Yeah.
According to some records we found in here, until
My
about
legs
8
are hairy
hours ago,
flan
there
because
were
the
3
CA
frozen
injected
people in
werewolf
these
blood.
pods.
I know that most men's legs are hairy, and I accept that fact. Okay, I accept that fact, even though I don't like hairy legs. But it is what it is. It's people being people, regardless of gender. Well, to be fair, all my exes had like light hair on their legs, so it wasn't that noticeable, so it didn't irritate me that much. It's the dark ones, but it's fine. Even if they have dark ones, I accept. I look away. You know, same as I hate feet. I hate the fact that they have feet, but you know, feet is necessary for a living. Therefore, I just close my eyes and imagine they don't have feet. Not really, but like I just turn my head away from the feet. I'm like, ugh, I love you, babe, but I don't want to look at those dogs.
3 people?
Who?
You mean 3 of us were? We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
Logs for the pods.
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off.
It's okay. My girlfriend likes my hairy arms and like she loves thinking she's the witch with the werewolf boy. Aw, that's cute. That's really cute.
It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well,
My friend is so
anyone but
hairy
you.
that from far away he looks like a monkey. He could be Chewbacca. What? Why not
Because you
Alice?
don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called
Oh my
Ice 9.
god. Tell me, OG, where do you know about Ice 9?
It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
No.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover,
Clover?
when we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Why are you so obsessed with her body, tell me, OG? Guys, sleep on top of women during cold weather and winters. A man's body is nearly bigger than a woman's, so his body heat will suppress his against a woman with a blanket and trapping. Well, in my experience, apparently it's different. Because, like, me and my ex shared a bed together. We didn't do any of the frolicking in the sheets. But, like, I wanted to hug him while we were sleeping, but he said that I am hotter than the sun and he can't do it because he kept running away. And to be fair, like one time we did it and we both woke up like we were feverish because it was so hot. It was so hot. That was like the sweatiest I've ever been. It's like, damn, I did not know how hot my body temperature is. Especially like when you combine two people with, I guess, warm body temperatures or hot. Because like generally I thought I was feverish. I woke up like my clothing was drenched and I was like, dang, am I feverish? Or is this a relationship? But then I compromised with holding his hand at night, you know? I just wanted some physical touch, you know? I just wanted to touch something. If I can't hug, at least a hand holding, you know? But then there was another issue. Like, that was a compromise he was okay with. But there was another issue, because apparently during the night he wanted to go to the toilet. So he, like tried to get out of my hand very gently. He did, but the moment he released my hand, I was like frowning in my sleep and like, and making these noises and just like looking for the hand. Where did it go? And then he did not go to the toilet because of me. I'm an awful girlfriend, what can I say? Oh my god. All the heat from two bodies, the woman will stay snug and warm and she will feel cozy. We established this before, Plum. Your ex is full of shit. He's a poor excuse of man. He's not even 1/8 of the man Beta is, who is not even 1/40 of the man I am today. So when I find a partner, I need to sleep on her to deliver her my warmth. Gotcha. You can cuddle. You don't have to sleep on top of her. Well, it depends on how you feel, you know? If you feel comfy with that, or different ways, you know? Also, it just depends like what people like.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding.
An urban legend. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. This is, I guess, related to the first game. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as Al Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really, how could anyone believe something so ridiculous?
I don't know, girl.
The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice.
Well, she does look like she came from Egypt with those
There are
accessories.
tons of Alices.
Is it because of
It's
your
actually
voice?
how she
And
feels. My
how
second
you
girlfriend is slender and she shivers feverishly. It was when I got on top and wrapped around her tightly she got sweaty and cozy after 15 minutes during winter. That's actually good, yeah. Pretty nice. I can get pretty shivery too sometimes, but recently I've been better. But to be fair, when I get out of bed, I put on like this soft, fuzzy bathrobe in the morning because it's so cold. Looks like this is it for me. Bye-bye, Winky. Good night, everyone. Meet you on the next one. Thank you for popping by, Sabotage. Good night. Have a nice dreams. Have nice dreams. I'm so bad at talking, I forget what to say after. Sweet dreams. That's what I meant. Sweet dreams.
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something
Good
to
night.
me
You will go
once.
places, move mountains, and date a goddess.
They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him and it was the first thing that came to mind.
Hiya, hello, Alfski.
Maybe she wanted
How
to
are
see if she
you?
could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
Termi was just
Well,
like,
I
I
think
don't
that's
believe
enough
you.
idle gossip for now.
It's definitely
The cold sleep
Alice.
business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful.
Good to hear. Do you like Zero Escape series, or how did you find me, or do you just like VTubers?
We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
Me interrogating a first-time viewer. It should be, you know? At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Boop faster. Already 9. This
It
is...
looks like another warehouse.
It looks like
I
the
used to
same
watch, but I took a
warehouse.
break. Ah, okay, that's fine. That's why I'm like, have I seen the name Alski before? Like, I felt like I've seen you before, but I couldn't remember. I really hate Top Chat. Looking back at your old videos, I noticed Void was trying to talk and make friends with me, and I couldn't see because of fucking Top Chat. Rubbish, this makes me look rude. No, it's fine. It's fine. I also did not know this thing with live chat and Top Chat, because originally I thought just like YouTube did not like messages, so it kept kicking messages out. But now I realize because of Assassin that we need live chat. Live chat for the win.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing
Can
white.
I not skip?
You think?
Oh. White doors. Whiter than me. These might be the next set of
I'd
chromatic
bet on it.
doors.
Look,
Where are we going down the flow? Oh, we're going down there. Down there.
they've got the
Okay.
same boxes next to them as the other doors.
Same boxes.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Actually wondering if I can use the budget for the home office to buy a table. Like I could, but I need to find a place my table is gonna fit into. Because I don't have much room. But like it would be nice to have a bigger table. If not for work, just for gaming. I don't know if I'm gonna get another monitor since I have two. I could also buy one, just depends. But also, I could buy also a little laptop bag so I have somewhere to put that freaking laptop in. Because I don't have a big enough backpack. Actually, if I can be honest with you, if you didn't express your conservative views, I wouldn't be so vocal about mine in the first place. There's a reason why I left Southrise immediately. I don't think I'd fit comfortably there. Okay. Like, I would not say that I'm like conservative, but I'm very open-minded to different opinions, so to say.
Thank goodness.
I'm not hard left, hard to right. I am hard center. I am always a fence sitter. Conservative streamers shake my head. Don't even start, Void. You got me in trouble. I'm eating beans. That's actually good. Beans are good for protein, I hear. I should eat more chicken, but honestly, it's kind of annoying to prepare chicken. And like, buying it for the money. Okay, like, the chicken is not that much, yeah, for the money I paid. I think I paid like 3-4 euros for chicken breasticles. And I mixed it together with rice, spicy cucumbers, onions, bell pepper, tomatoes, what else? Carrots, probably something else with mayo sauce and cheese, lactose free, of course. And I put all of that in wraps. So like, okay, I guess I have been eating wraps for 3 days now. Chicken wraps. I still have some for lunch tomorrow, which is gonna be the third day. So I guess it worked, but I spent like, I don't know, 20 euros for all of that. But I guess it's fine if it's keeping me up for 3 days. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go to the central market on the weekend just so I can buy a lot of like ground meat. So I have a bunch of meat dishes I can prepare. Like I'm probably gonna get over a kilogram of ground meat. So I can prepare meatballs for a meatball soup. Then I can get some patties down, some other meats for like wraps, and maybe also, I don't know, some other dish. Keep calm and drink soy milk. She is hard. Of course I am hard. Hard, please, and court or hard like has a schlong ready for you. God damn it. Well, to be fair, assassin, you know how there is a sentence in English where it's like, are you hard at work? Which means, are you working hard? And I know that I once almost wrote that to one of my coworkers, one of my Slavic coworkers, and I'm like, shit, I can't write that to him. Otherwise, he's gonna be like, gonna give me like this Shrek gift, which is like, like the sus. It's kind of sus face, you know. Or he's be like, of course I am. When am I not hard? And I'm like, shit, cancel. Gotta rewrite it. I fixed the OG bean stain finally. Oh, nice. Are you like a beaner? Do you really love beans, Alfsky? Are you perchance British? It's been a while, but you're giving me British vibes.
You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Anxious? Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
I can recommend a Japanese band or a band that sings Japanese but their singers are North American. You game? I'm down. Oh, you are British. Stay hard. I guess I can take that advice. I'm gonna stay hard. Actually, I was talking to the coworker who watches my streams today, and he mentioned something I was very happy about. He mentioned that he noticed that I was having slight progress in my gymming, as in my gains. I have not been able to notice like a decent progress yet, but I'm happy that he said he could notice the progress before he started on vacation. So I'm like, maybe outside eyes can see better. Because like sometimes I look in the mirror and I flex and I'm like, is this a muscle? Or am I still in on the like first step? I'm like, is this the muscle? Flexing, just like flexing my muscles in front of the mirror and like, okay, maybe this looks more like a muscle than before, you know? Maybe there's a muscle hiding beneath nothing. But you know, you never know. Monkey magic. Canadian brothers play guitar and sing Japanese so well, and the band that wears wolf heads, man on a mission. Okay. I'll take a picture of these. And I'll have to listen to those because I do like Japanese songs. I actually need more songs that are more like dancey. Because I did a sin and I asked ChatGPT to find me a playlist based on music, dancey music I like, which is Major Lazer. I really like Major Lazer music. Like, I don't know what it is, but I really love Lean On by Major Lazer. I like Powerful, Light It Up, Watch Out for This. And then it recommended me like DJ Snake Taki Taki, Mi Gente, Billy Williams and J Balvani, and another J Balvani Safari song. And I did like those. Man on a Mission are rad. Anyways, I'm gonna go see ya. Thank you for popping by, Elfsky. Hope you enjoyed. See ya next time. Have a nice day. Okay, Flam. Then you will like news. Dead Man in Tokyo is my jam. Okay, I'll take a picture of these too. Magenta is a good one. Yeah, Magenta. I really like that one. I listen to it every day and also at the gym. But I need more dancey ones. Tell me if you have any more suggestions for dancey ones like Magenta. Recommend. Recommend, please. Because currently I have a lot of Major Lazer. Ooh. Yeah. Wait, do I only have those three? I guess a bunch of the dancier ones are from Major Lazer that I listen to. Yeah. I haven't heard of them actually. I gotta give them a listen. News song. Weak Fighting Man. Okay, okay. Take another picture. Actually, tomorrow at work it's gonna be so chill. I'm gonna have to bring my hobbies. Sayendo was used in One Piece movie 7. Sayendo. Ooh, okay. Which one is movie 7? I only know the Ado songs from movie Red. I really love those. What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Just a reminder, in this route, we don't have a dead old lady in the elevator, and we have bombs.
Oh no.
It means Twin Peas. Oh. The giant mechanical soldier of Karakuri Castle. Ooh. Temioji showed Kei aside and left through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark.
Quark.
Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Quark, stop quarking. Temioji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What
True.
if you make him worse?
Don't make Quark have the shaken baby syndrome.
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme.
I know about that.
Maybe he just has anemia or something.
I heard someone go into the staircase and like, I can't tell if meow or cry or both or laugh. I don't know. They were just running down the stairs, making noises.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Goddamn to you.
Son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Alright, well, we got
Luna?
Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Why have you not been speaking up, Luna?
Well, yes.
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scan. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Plum, I will never forget what you did for me last stream. I'm going to tone down on the slander. Plus, I want to go back to the early days I met you. I'm not drunk, I'm sober saying this. Oh, so cute. Assassin's so cute today. Adorable. Well, he, in my community posts, promised me he would slander me like no other day before. So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark.
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
Let's go, Lunar. Ugh. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him.
Can you play bass? Would be pretty cool. Bass is pretty sexy. Oh, I know what's
I feel
wrong
so
with him.
terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell
Yes,
me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Dun, dun, dun. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dia and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping the Quark found. Had stayed behind after the AB game, and they're all split up and gone into different rooms. It seems like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No. He can't. How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Maybe Void walked away so he didn't see the question assassin.
Where is it?
I've actually considered learning bass. Oh, even better, can you play the balalaika? Balalaika, oh my god. Isn't balalaika kinda niche? Balalaika. I know what the balalaika is, but I can't imagine the picture. Balalaika. Oh my god, it's so big. You need such arm strength for that. I kinda can, but I'm not really good at playing bass because I never learned it properly. Okay.
Should
Where
he
is
be in the
it?
infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
Triangular traditional guitar. It's massive.
Sorry, but
It could be like a UFO if it was in the sky.
Leo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
But wasn't the laboratory where we found Excelivir before? I did play back then, but bass is honestly quite boring compared to real guitar, to be honest. Still in my storeroom collecting dust. Really? I feel like bass is pretty sexy. Bass is pretty sexy. Guitar is also sexy, but like bass is kind of cool sexy, while guitar is chaotic sexy. Sounds good, but guitar solo is more productive. That's also true.
Oh god. Then he's going to... Oh god, no.
Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't
No,
there?
there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods, that's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods. For a moment there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
He's gonna have a moment.
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What?
Put the sharp
Quark, what are
object down, kid, before you hurt yourself.
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't.
Yes, I agree. It's low sound sexy and it's awesome, but with guitar solo you can really follow a rhythm and tune compared to low sounds of a bass. That's true. Bass is kind of there to fill in the noise, sound, right? I guess to fill in the sound more. I'm not sure how to explain it in words.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious?
Isn't it obvious?
I have to escape.
I must liberate myself from my body.
How?
Like this.
Don't ask him questions when he has a scalpel in his hands. Crazy. Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Ask Void, he's the musician student here. Yeah, Void, explain it to us. In words. I'm not sure if it's a music student. I'm pretty sure he's learning computer stuff. Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tell me, OG, what the hell are you doing? I like bass, but I've never tried it properly because I don't have one. Though I would like to later on. Yeah. I think like maybe bass is cooler if you play in a band. Like guitar is kind of self-sustainable by itself. At least the sound. Not sure, maybe bass is also good. Because I listened to the voice actress behind Marceline from Adventure Time. And she usually sings along only to a bass. And it's really nice. It sounds good, but her voice is doing the most of the work, I would say. But the bass is also really good. But her voice is smooth like butter. Me, OG, can you even hear me, motherfucker?
Oh, right.
I love Adventure Time. How does everyone love Adventure Time? I watched a bit. I only watched for Marceline, honestly. I love Marceline and her songs.
Damn you!
But I was so impressed at like my coworker, who's like, I would call him Rambo. He's a bit of a Rambo. He does crazy shit. He goes on like 80-kilometer hikes, or like 50-kilometer hike is the norm for him. And he has survived pretty risky situations in the forest or hikes, and done crazy ass shit. But he loves Adventure Time, and I'm like, that's like such a Moe Gap thing, honestly. Because like Adventure Time feels like so cute. Bass is very important. The drums are the bass for many songs. Of course, not all. You can write without it, but mostly you can really tell when it's missing. Yeah, it, like kind of fills in the empty spots. Like each instrument contributes to making the melody thicker, have more volume. I love Adventure Time. Ooh, everyone loves Adventure Time.
Bastards!
Adventure Time is fun. Damn. What do you guys think about Gumball? Because like my coworker who watches my streams is trying to get me to watch Gumball. But I'm like, I watched a few episodes, but Gumball was not really interesting to me. Adventure Time, at least I understood the appeal. And I liked a bunch of the episodes.
Why won't you let me go?
It's okay, I guess. Yeah.
I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here!
Goddamn, kid.
Die! I have to die!
I also have these days, but calm down, I keep it on the inside. My favorite Cartoon Network show was Codename Kids Next Door. Oh my god, I love that one. I so love that one. That was like such a favorite of mine as a kid. Like, I always watched that regardless. I remember I had to do homework and my mom was like, Plan, do your homework. I'm like after kids next door, okay? Gumball is an Aquarius. It's a friendship. Oh, okay, that makes sense why I couldn't get into it. Okay.
Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
God damn it, Quark. Keep this on the inside voice. God damn. Number 2 and 5 are my favorite operatives. Number 2... Wait, oh, number 2. Number 2 was the guy with the thingies on his face. the goggles. And 5, yeah, 5 was cool. Though to be fair, I really love 3 and 4. 3 and 4 was my two top people I liked. But also 5. 1 was uptight, 3 was too ditzy, and 4 was dumb. I loved ditzy and dumb. I loved the ditzy and dumb combination. They were so cute together. But I do agree I liked 5. Hey, somebody get the scalpel away from him. Good, thanks whoever that was. Okay, barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna!
Yes?
Well, I guess we don't, what about 6 and 7? Oh my god! Alamy! Alamy, how could you do this? How could you do this? Crazy. 362 is bae. 86 is a feminist bitch.
Are there any tranquilizers in here?
No.
6 was a badger, yes? I cannot remember even. Let's see. Kid next door, number 6. It's next door, number 6. Bradley. Oh yeah, it was a skunk. Skunk? All I see is a skunk. It's a cute skunk though. God damn. I used to love Johnny Bravo when I was a tiny kid when there was no kids next doors yet.
Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superel Beta.
Soparel?
That's the anesthetic.
Let's
the
do
one
it.
that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect.
You know who is 86 is right? The Sandra's decommissioning officer who scapegoats boys. Wait, now I need pictures. I'm not really good with the names. Number 86. It's next door. Ah, her. I remember her. I remember her. I did not like her. 362. Oh, 362. Okay, her. Yeah, I also liked her. Her Flintstones jumper.
Hit him with some of that.
362 is a babe. Commander of the KND. Yeah! I remember her from her picture. She was really nice.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it.
True, he's gonna hurt himself if we leave him in this
Come
state.
on, Luna.
Okay, let me just...
Just do it. And just do it.
Okay, I've got...
Good. Wait until he's...
Samurai Jack is my cello. Samurai Jack was also dope. I really like playing his Flash games also.
Now, do it now.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Billy and Mandy! Yeah, Billy and Mandy! That was like one of the top favorites I had. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was also good, but yeah, Billy and Mandy and Kids Next Door were my favorites.
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Samurai Jack is so good. Yes. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid and I was watching Billy and Mandy. Of course, there is like the death character, and I used to like see scary things in the shadows as a kid, and I told my mom I was scared, and I told her that I saw a skeleton thing with like a scythe, and she's like, that must be because you're watching those cartoons. But it was like scary version, okay? It was a scary one, Mom. If it was like just death from Billy and Mandy, it wouldn't be so bad. And my and yeah, I think I just saw like a bunch of scary things as a kid because I had so much anxiety. Now I'm watching Primal Season 3. Gendy Tartakovsky's Primal. Gendy Tartakovsky's Primal. It's an animated. Ooh, this looks cute. Pretty cute. Bookmarking it. I started watching a TV series called The Boys. The Boys with Home. What was Homelander? Homelander. Can we all agree on Powerpuff Girls, guys? The old Powerpuff Girls were nice. Powerpuff Girls were nice, but the new ones, they ruined them. They made them twerk like crazy. I can't get over it. They made them twerk. I really loved Cow and Chicken also. Cow and Chicken was like really good.
Respiration, blood pressure, brainwaves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
What about the live action movie? The Powerpuff Girls? I only saw the trailer. Oh yeah, the new one was shit. Of course I'm talking about the old one. Yay! Ben 10 was live. Oh yeah, I liked Ben 10. Ben 10 was also nice. All the good old cartoons. The new kids will never experience them. I also like Total Drama. Total Drama. I really liked it until it got bad.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Okay.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about
The
this
devil
Radical
from Cow and
Six?
Chicken and him from Powerpuff Girl gave me nightmares. Really? I really was a big fan of those characters as a kid. Maybe because I loved the color red, but I don't know. I loved them. Total Drama was good. It's like Survivor, some old reality TV game series. Yeah, exactly. I really like that. I agree. Him was nightmare fuel. Really? I was fangirling.
oh, not much.
But like as a kid I thought him was actually a she. But then I realized that it was a guy all along. I think? Maybe? I don't know. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me over gender wars here. It's like
Probably know
how
about as much as you do.
people were fighting about Hanja Zoe, if she's a woman or a man, and then there was like, I don't know, drama over that man.
All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
I know Wood likes the show. To be fair, I blame the Catholic school for that. Really? Goodness, did the Catholic school scare you about the devil? High five, Puffy. I mean, you. Oh my god, I love that one also. They had such a cool Flash game also on Cartoon Network, CONO or whatever. They had such a good Flash game, and I really love the series. I think that's also in my top 3 with Billy and Mandy, and then the Kids Next Door. Oh, but there must be some other ones that I really liked. I'm just thinking about the old ones.
Why would I lie about that?
I guess Dexter's Laboratory was really good.
I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Park tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? Samurai Jack VA has career range. Ooh. Ah. That's true. That's true. Pretty nice range.
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyoji's guys. Alice? There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Pork. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other, more sinister reason. Okay, in terms of new CN shows, I have a guilty pleasure in We Bare Bears, It's a lot of mainstream social media reference. Like, Void is a little ice bear if you think about it. I don't even know. What are we bears? We bears. Oh, I've seen pictures of these. Cute. Aw. She doesn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow, her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh? We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
Are you saying that's because Ice Bear is Russian? He's Russian!
You don't
Cute.
understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread.
That and very stoic and emotionless like our Slavic companion here. I would say Void has emotion. More emotion than most Slavic people I know.
Adults, children, everyone. There won't be anyone left. I'd rather die here.
Crazy. Wait, Alice. And she runs away with a scalpel. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and left through the door. Damn it. I shook myself and took off after her. Void is very expressive. Yeah. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit, which way did she go? He has emotion because I managed to make him laugh. My humor is top-notch. A rib stickler, please. I've made him laugh in his previous streams before you. You're not the only one who can make a Void laugh. Buckle up for the humor, borscht buttercup. Okay, that's pretty good. Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she
Well,
went.
let's split up and look. Quickly.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenryoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Fast Command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. Bum bum bum. Ooh. Okay, 20 minutes before I end the stream. Silly Polly Beast, of course the music's so good. Too good that it distracted you to death. Well, I understand. Some games' music is so good that it also distracts me and I die. No one here, huh? Damn, where did she go? Complaining wasn't going to help anything. I needed to go look somewhere else. Oh my god, there's so much travel involved in this. Crazy. Remember in the last runner stream I wrote a tip and he managed to kill that last boss? I probably was a bit zoned out on that one because I was cooking hard. I wrote down the comment section. Okay. I didn't see the comment section. I should check it. Okay, maybe I can check it on stream. Yeah, let's check. Where's Voidorino? Live. It was at this moment God, assassin, spoke to you, told you to lure trafficking into the middle to zap him with generators. God is real, but it's not who everyone thinks, I guess. Wow, these guys. I'm back. My father brought a work phone that our previous employee bricked because she didn't log out, and now even resetting it doesn't unlock it. Very nice. Oh my god, that's crazy. It was at this moment God spoke to you, told you to lure the trafficker. Yes, I just cried it also. Shoot, nothing. What's up with you guys? To be fair, I could also get a work phone right now. They're covering our work phones for like over 900 euros. So I'm like, damn, that's kind of a privilege that I could use. And like, I don't know why, but one of my coworkers is like looking at a phone that costs like 1,300, and she's like, I don't want to pay extra 400. I'm like, do you really need a Samsung S25, or which one was it, 23? Because that's expensive. Like, it was like Samsung 2325 Ultra, and I'm like, do you really need that? We hadn't stopped Quark. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next. Talking about you, little Russian goober. Little Russian goober. What a goob. Our favorite little Russian goof. Someone is playing a banana from my friends list, and I'm very curious. Oh, Flam, my older brother gave me his old phone, a Samsung S23 Ultra, and why? His phone has a pen. A pen! I can draw on this baby. I can draw on this subway. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get my own Samsung Galaxy Tab. I'm gonna save money for that. Which is increasingly more possible with my wage increase. I'll just have to pinch pennies and not buy anything I don't need. Need to figure out my food lists also, but yeah, which one is the newest one? I think it was like one of the newer phones my coworker lady wants, my coworker mom. My mom. Work mom. I call her my work mom. Oh no, Alice! I'm gonna go Wokey left his bio and say, if you own iOS, I don't wanna hear it, Buster. Food is not needed. Food is needed. If food was not needed, I could buy the Samsung Galaxy Tab probably in 2 months. The one I want. But I'm gonna earn it for like 4 or 5 months and hope for the best. Because like, maybe if I put down 300 euros a month or 400 euros a month, because I want to buy it up front, because I don't want to do the like, oh, like pay in bits and whatever with percentage, because in the end you end up paying more. Because like, I feel like the more logical thing is paying yourself a set amount of money and putting it away in a saving account each month, and then buy the thing when you can afford it up front, because then you pay less. Food is for the weak. No. I need food to build gains. You don't see me flexing my arm currently, but yes, I am flexing my arm, showing my gains that you can't see.
Oh, there you are. Good.
I did like that I made everyone laugh in the office, in my department, on Monday, because we had like the AI homework where we had to use AI to build a picture of our New Year resolution, and obviously mine was to get gains at the gym. So I gave ChatGPT my face and told him to make me a buff picture of me with like a dumbbell in my hand, and he's like is trying to make a picture, and then it's like, oh, sorry, ChatGPT can't complete this request because this is too like going into the erotic, sexy as whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? I know I'm a snag, but like, come on, don't try to sexify me here. Don't try to freaking objectify me here. And then I was specifically told him, okay, put on a shirt on her, okay? I just want a muscle woman with my face on, who's smiling, and with a dumbbell. Is it that hard? And then it gave it to me, and it was pretty funny. I showed it to all my friends, they were dying. Then I showed it in the meeting we had on Monday, because we had to like present it, and I'm like, I feel like mine's very self-explanatory. I just want to get gains. And everyone, nobody could hold themselves together after mine. It was pretty funny. Because like I am a skinny lady, so I was like, oh my god, look at that buff Flam. If Flam is dating me, she will go full Japanese in a yukata and eating okonomiyaki, katsuton, yakisoba, and sashimi weekly. I can cook all. I just perfected okonomiyaki. Oh my god, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Sashimi is such a fucking pain to do. I soaked 2 fillets of salmon in rice, vinegar, and sea salt, which is super expensive. Flam, stop using ChatGPT to generate your muscle smut. I'm not using ChatGPT to generate muscle smut. If I wanted muscle smut, I could get it myself. But recently, it's just like crazy how ChatGPT is like, I'm not gonna complete this request because it's becoming erotic. But I'm like, I did not even ask for erotic or sexy.
I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's alive?
Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it.
Oh.
Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary.
Suspicious but good. Flam, Alamy is ripping on you about ChatGPT because he's jealous you're slim and he's pot-bellied. It was implied in the prompt. It was not. Let me see what I wrote. Maybe I did say shirtless though. I will not lie. I probably did say shirtless because I wanted my face on a man's buff body. Where is it? Okay, so where did I? My first prompt was like, I have a stupid task of needing to make an AI generated picture for work about what's your new year resolution. Can you put my face on a heavily muscular dude with dumbbells? Realistic picture, please. It gave me, but I looked like a domestic abuse victim, so I'm like, man, you made me look like an abuse victim. Do I look that tired with heavy dark circles? And it's like, no, it's the lighting, I'm sorry. Make it better, lighter, and make her happy. The hair should be a lighter blonde too. And they're like, we're so sorry, but the image we created may violate our guide rails around nudity, sexuality, and erotic content. If you think we got it wrong, please retry or edit your prompt. And I'm like, what do you mean erotic, man? Okay, use my picture above, make hair lighter blonde, holding one dumbbell, smiling, make a buff woman body, have a tank top, smile. Nothing erotic, obviously. I wish I could show you guys the picture. Like, I could probably show it to you. Like, it is some of me, but like, it's killing me. It's killing me. It's so funny. It's so good. Do those daily donuts and hot dogs serve you better? Honestly, I want to make some donuts. I've not had a hot dog in ages because the sausages have freaking lactose in them. I'm not pot-bellied, but I've got fatter. I'm 2.45 lambs now. Wait, I can weigh myself. Maybe I'm heavier. Let me go step on my weights quickly. I even stripped for this, man. I'm only like 59.7 kilograms. 59.7 kilograms. You're like 1.5 lamb? Because I'm like 59.7. I was hoping I'd be 60 today because like I've been gaining weight slowly daily. So I should have been a bit over 60 today, but I guess I've not been eating enough. I guess my chicken wraps are not enough. I'm like not even sure. Should I even eat much snacks? Because I could snack. Or I could eat fruits. Do fruits add on to weight? I'm not even sure.
Give me a hand here.
Right. Alice was lighter than I expected and fine. I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot. 2.46 flams. That's so specific. Everyone's just gonna measure their weight now in flams. That would be great. Exercise. Go join the
Alright,
SWAT
please
team
pay
or train
attention,
with the
everyone.
furries in the K9 unit.
You need to hear this.
She looks like a mummy. 1.88 flams.
The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
What a shocker. Still lower than you. On our way back, Phi had gone out to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke. You know,
No.
maybe Alamy has the muscle mass, you never know. All the donuts go to the muscles.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
Dio is me. Oh no. Dio is literally me. He makes the same joke as me. Maybe we're meant for each other. Both toxic little immunogoblins. That chance, Tabby.
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
How much is 2.46 flams in kilograms? Ideally, for my height and stuff, I should be around 1.28 to 1.29 flams. Damn! That's a tiny bit of flams. Goodness. How tall are you, Alamy? Wait, how to calculate how much flams is my co-worker? Whose weight I know. I forgot the other ones. 6 divided by 59 point... What did I say? 59.7? I guess 7. How tall are you? I am 1 meter 74 centimeters or 5'8". Okay. My co-worker is 1.6 flams. Or no. It should be higher because... Yeah. Be higher since heavier than assassin. Yeah, I think the comfortable weight for me would be a bit higher, like somewhere around in the 63 kilograms. 178 meter. Oh. What about you, Alamy? Tell us your height.
Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
A measurement system. Soon we're gonna measure you guys in height also as flams. Flams work for everything. Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Wait, what about those pods in the... Oh, can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too. So I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it?
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
That's your height assassin? Yeah, I think assassin was meant to be higher. Taller, I mean. My coworker's way of saying height has rubbed off on me because he always wants to say I'm tall, but he says I'm high. And I didn't correct him for a while, and he's like the coworker who watches my streams. But it was so cute. I did not want to correct his I'm high because it was so funny and cute. I expected your marshmallow-skinned Caucasians to tower me, but here I am looking at all of you down at the Lollipop Guild. This bitch. I'm pretty tall for a woman. 182. 5'10". It's 178. Oh, okay, Alamy's taller. 184. If I'm wearing boots, damn, why are y'all so tall? How tall are you, Void? I think Void was a bit, maybe? Was Void a bit shorter than me? I can't remember. Or somewhere around the same size, because I eat my Wheaties every day. I'll take back my phrase, because Alamy's taller.
One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Tenmyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. I bent down slowly and picked it up. It was Exalavir! Is this medicine?
What? Well, what is it?
Wood is around the same height as you, Flam? I think so. Maybe. Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Excelavir.
Excelavir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
But now we gotta choose.
Why did Quark have
These
it?
guys ate their porridge when they were little for real. Yeah, I think my parents had Slavic ancestors. Not gonna lie, in one of my works, my new works, there's like this status that's like FR, which I don't even really know what it means. But every time I see status FR and I'm like talking to my teacher on what I'm doing so they understand that I know what I'm doing, I just want to be like, oh yeah, look, there's the for real, because like there's a bunch of like, I don't know, like 15 of them, and I just want to say FR, but I just say for real. Like shit. I am a Slaviporian. I'm 69, 169, but I just around to 170. Oh, so I'm a bit taller than Void. I like using the Scottish stones for weight. How did you know I ate a ton of porridge? I can tell them I'm 23 stone. 23 stone. I ate with shredded pork and century eggs. Wait, how much stones am I? Let's see. 59.7 kilograms. 2 stones. I am 9 stones. I am 9.4 stones. I'm so stoned. I guess I should look up more proteiny recipes.
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier
We
when?
explored the laboratory.
Laboratory.
It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
Why did you not question this little bitch? He hid it.
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind.
This guy.
We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Just eat more bacon and well done steak, Flam. I don't think that's enough. Because to be fair, I don't want to eat steak because steak scares me. I don't want to eat steak because steak scares me and it's also expensive.
Who cares about the details?
People will look down upon me if I want it fully cooked. And then they're gonna be like, why do you even steak if you want it cooked properly? You need it medium rare.
We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't...
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Pork chops. Pork chops I can, but I don't think they're that filling. I'm pretty sure you need chicken more for protein, right? Chicken and eggs.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in 2 or something.
Right.
Well, we all stood stand if I moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Actually, red meat is better when performing heavy exercises than white meat. Oh, really? Chicken has the most protein. Yeah. I feel like I need protein to build the muscle. Maybe rabbit has more. I would not eat a rabbit. My morals don't let me eat a rabbit.
Alice?
I'd be sad eating a rabbit. I would be crying, realizing I'm eating a cute little rabbit. White meat is meant if you want to do light exercise. Oh, really? Yeah.
Or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to say one of them.
What are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to say both. The both.
How?
That's with the power of friendship and magic. I needed to calm down. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. Immunoglobulin.
Do
Oh?
you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have...
Alright. So we have past memories here also from a different timeline.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy machine.
Probably copies IG. Whatever that
I
is.
think Flam, you at okay, it's Void that needs to eat more. I don't know any BGG yet, but I can maul him like a polar bear already. Well, I'm actually really skinny. Like, I don't like how skinny my arms are. That's why I want to eat more to gain more muscles in my arms so they look a bit fuller, because that's what I want. Red meat has more fat than white meat. All the more you need energy. Any
Who
ideas?
knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
I love how he remembers ice cream by the gallon. That's it. I've got it. IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immune goblin replication machine.
What?
It can copy immune goblins' antibodies. Luna just said Axelavir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Axelavir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG.
Flam, I will list what I do per day. You can give me feedback. I'm not a professional at this, but I know that you have to raw dog eggs.
Clover and I examined it thoroughly
With like a
when we were
straw.
in that room.
Yeah, we never could figure out what it did though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
They're immune to goblins. True. I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Be mindful, I'm not muscular, athletic, or hunky, but I'm not skinny, fat, or obese. And that's good. Because, like, I'm more follow my muscular Slavic co-worker's advice. Since he got the muscles, the big muscles. Like, not over-the-top muscles, but they're muscles. And he's strong. 20 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, what the fuck? Why do you have to raw dog eggs? I don't know. Don't all the, like, fitness guys just eat raw eggs? And, like, they slurp them in, like, a smoothie or something. 5-kilometer run? 5 pull-ups? Okay. Yeah, I feel like... Well, 20 push-ups is impressive, honestly. 30 sit-ups is decent. I feel like I did that in university. I think I was following those apps that gave you exercises where they pretty much increased by 5 reps every day, or like every 3 days. So I ended up doing a lot of way too many sit-ups and other things that the app was telling me to which point I almost caused myself injury. But yeah, you can do better. 100 sit-ups. Yeah, you should be like Saitama. 100-kilometer run. 100 pull-ups. 100 sit-ups. 100 push-ups. Just like Saitama. You might go bald, but you're gonna be One Punch Man. I can't remember. Did he run 10 kilometers or 100 kilometers? 100 squat.
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
What I do at the gym, pretty much, and 10k run every day. 10,000 kilometers, was it? Wait, I wrote down my machinery on a sheet of Excel, well, Google Sheets. Well, not all of them. Like, wait, that's not the one I wanted. I have... Okay, so I do the lat hammer pull down, but I can only do little kilograms, you know? I can only do like... How I do it. First 2 sets I do 10 kilograms and 15 reps. Third one I do 13.75 kilograms and like 10 reps. But like I'm starting to feel stronger, so I might go fully on 13.75 kilograms. For the lat hammer pull downs, a linear leg press, I can't remember how much I added on Sunday, because like my coworker was pushing me to add more. like I feel like I added Loki 40 kilograms, but last time I was there I only added 20 and I was struggling a bit, but probably because my muscles had not recovered yet. Then on the assist chin, which obviously does not mean much since I use 42.5 kilograms, and the more kilograms you have, the more assistance you have. So that's like the best I can do currently. So I do like 15 reps of that to feel some burn. Leg curl, I do 12.5 kilograms for 10 reps, but well, 15 reps actually recently, but I think I can make it bigger. Dual pulley row, I do 10 kilograms currently for 10 reps. Leg extensions, I do 27 something, 27.5 kilograms for 10 reps. Self raises, I do no weights, but like 10 reps. Hip abduction, how much did I do? Like 50 kilograms for hip abduction and hip adduction. 50 kilograms, 15 reps, 3 sets for each. I also was doing the shoulder press, but shoulder press is the one I struggle with the most. But also depends where I put my hands on, because there's like 2 types of handles. If I put it on the outermost handle, I can do it way better, but if I do it on the inside handle, I can't do it as well. And I do it on 5 kilograms because my arms are so weak. I hate all of them. I just feel threatened by people of my dad's build. He is fatter with less muscles than me, but he's big. Push-ups can help me wrestle and push him off. Oh. Do all that then come talk to me. Until then, go get the salad and take a walk. Hats off to you, Flam. You're doing more than me. I'm not trying to pay for gym to save money for something better. Makes sense. Like, I'm using the opportunity. Since I get it for free. I'm trying to learn. Oh yeah, I also do like the lunges with weights, which is like I take 4 kilograms of dumbbells on each hand and like do the lunges. And then I also do the cupped squat with 8 kilograms, like the goblet squat, I guess. I guess I should also do like the one other squat where you put your leg up in the sky, well, not in the sky, but like on like a bench or whatever, and like squat like that. I should also do that. But yeah. LRD, when the show came out, it's your turn. you did it, Alamy. Goodness. But yeah, to be fair, I do go to an expensive gym, but like I get it for free because I have worker privileges. I heard that the gym costs 80 euros a month or something. That's crazy. Yeah. Goblin squat. Can you rephrase? Because I didn't understand what you said. The idea was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excellivier.
Yeah, I need to learn some of the cable exercises. I'm doing some cable exercises very shittily. I can tell my form is bad. My coworker taught me, but I still, my brain does not compute because I don't see myself in the mirror. I can only see my reflection in the darkness of the windows. But it's like very bad, and I can feel it, and I watch videos about it, and I still don't understand it till the end, and cable exercises is so hard. But yeah, pretty much that's what all I did yesterday, and that's why it took like 2 hours. And I was I ended work at 5:30. I changed into my sports outfit, like gym outfit, at the office. Well, there was no work. I'm like, okay, I might as well quickly do it before I leave work. And then I went to the gym at like 5:40, and I left the gym at like 7:30, or was it 8? No, 7:30. It should have been over 7:30 because I met some coworkers who went to the gym at 7:30. So yeah, and then I got home only around 8:30. It was crazy, so late.
That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then.
But yeah, I'm very motivated to get strength. To be fair, I would want to do working days to just be pure, like, oh, this is like leg day or arm day, but then I get bored of waiting, so I just like switch it up. Did I mention guns are heavy? How to carry one when you're not fit? Wait, did I say that? No, I meant, if I said guns, I meant guns like your arms, the muscles.
The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
I just wanna be able to carry heavy things, because I don't have a man, and I'm starting to lose hope that I'm gonna find a man. We all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright, let's go. Need to work out to be able to form well when I go to the gun range. True. That's also good. Actually, this is also good. Like, I could train up my muscles and then not feel as scared to go to a gun range, because I also want to try out a gun range. Or like axe throwing. I want to try out fun things, but my muscle power is lacking. I know that. That's why I want to like make stronger arms and stronger legs. But every time I increase weights at the gym, I feel so happy. I feel so accomplished, even if I struggled the first time. I feel so good about it. Hell yeah, conservative flame! Yeah! Guns blazing! Laboratory. Laboratory time. Dun dun dun. Did all of us have to go?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. See?
So this can copy the Excelivir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, alright? Don't rush me. Carefully lower the small vial of Excelivir onto the slot on the side of the machine. An empty vial already protruded from the other side. How conservative of you to want to go shoot guns and also be strong enough because I don't have a man to take care of me. I really need the muscle, because like otherwise I struggle with some things in life. To be fair, I think the hardest part to starting to going to the gym was the first time, because I don't know what to do. So my Slavic coworker helped me a lot, and then my other Slavic coworker often helps me every once in a while when he finds the mood to waste time on me. Because he often ends up staying way longer in the gym when he's coaching me. And I'm always scared that he's gonna get kicked out because he's coaching me, but I'm very appreciative. Only the gun part, I'm just joking. Good, good. When I push this button, it should.
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Yeah. And press. Thank you, Tenmi OG. I hope they make an extra copy, otherwise they are stupid. They have to make an extra copy in case we need more replicators. Did it work?
Look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So,
Nice.
it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Alright, let's get this thing back into the infirmary. Come on, make an extra. Make an extra. Lamb, there are handguns fit enough for you to put in your purse. No bigger than the handphone. Yeah, Makarovs are built to slot in your makeup kit. Oh, I've heard of those. I've heard of those. But to be fair, I don't carry a makeup kit. I literally don't use makeup day-to-day basis. I only use like some minor makeup for like when we have company parties, like the summer party or the winter party. Then I just use like light mascara, light foundation, some powder, and like a lipstick, and that's all. I am always so light on makeup. The only, I guess, makeup I carry is hand cream and lip balm. And everyone always smells me like, oh, Flam, your hand cream smells so good. Oh, once you start playing Metro, I'm like your Chad Gunsmith sure thing assassin.
What happened?
Sorry, my hand
You
slipped.
dropped one of them?
Yeah, Just one
What
though.
the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on. If it broken, then we could have I just made another copy. Make another copy! 2 is not enough, you dumbasses. Oh my god. These guys just have 2 brain cells. Not even 2, just 1.
Guys?
I was surprised to hear her voice coming from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see? It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
She held it up in one hand but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
She slid back from the table quickly and silently. The rest of us bent down to look. It's the number 2 bomb. Bomb?
Whoa. Really? That makes 2 then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
Looking at you, Dio? We were all out looking for Alice. It could have been any of us.
No, not any of it. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
We can't fully write you out, Tenmyoji.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect, is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you
That
spent
is
the
true.
entire time in the
Lamb, one
infirmary,
request?
do you?
What kind?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane. Listen to yourself. There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb.
I'll listen to Assassin's request and then end the stream. Even though the tensions are high, I need to get on with it. If you finish your SK by your Saturday night, can you play Metro last night, your next Wednesday night? It's my Thursday morning. That's my birthday. Thursday? Which is Thursday morning for you? That is 29th. I'm sorry, Assassin, on the 28th, like in a week. In a week's time. That's when I have my trivia night. It's when I have my trivia night and I'm not gonna be streaming that. I could stream on my Thursday. I can stream on my Thursday though. I think. Or do I want to go to the gym? I guess I could go to the gym and also stream. Or I could go on Monday. So yeah, I guess I'll stream on my Thursday for you. I can start Metro. I can start Metro for you as a birthday gift. Because I'm probably gonna stream on Friday. And then I'm gonna stream on Monday. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish in that little time, but we can try.
Hey, what's this thing?
But still, I'll start Metro for you on Thursday then. Turn in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a memory card.
Memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb.
The bomb.
It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Are you gonna stream on the 4th? That's my birthday. 4th February? 4th February, let me check. Oh, 4th February? I think I should be able to manage that. What do you want me to stream, Alamy? Any requests? Any birthday requests? Now I need to write these down. Yeah, I'll have to write down 29th January. Free Metro. 29th February. Stream Metro for Jason. God bless Flam. God bless Gorbachev. What do you want me to stream on the 4th February, Alamy? I can listen to your suggestions. Do you think they dropped it accidentally? Wait, won't you be out partying?
Yes,
Deck building
so.
roguelike? But I don't have any bot. What kind? What kind of deck building roguelike do you want me to suffer through? Unless it was not there.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Could I see it for a minute?
Yeah,
I guess so.
I plucked the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Well, to be fair, I'm gonna have my paycheck then by then. So maybe I can, if it's not too expensive, I can spend some money on a roguelike builder for Alamy. Shoot, no dice. Well, I'll need to plug it into something that can read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Come on, if I knew I'd be doing it. Probably in the infirmary. Honestly, Clam, if you play Metro Last Light, your 29 Jan night is good and end to my birthday. I really appreciate it. Okay, nice. That's good.
All players, please enter your votes.
Oh shit.
No vote.
They forgot about him.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
Yeah.
What should we do about the, bomb?
I'm kidding. I don't have anything in mind. Really. Phew. Here I got sweaty. You still have time, Alamy. You can think up something if you want me to stream for you. Don't be shy. Let our queen grant you your wish.
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later. Right now, we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
True. We need copies. Oh my
Right.
god, these dumbasses. Make an extra copy. What are you gonna do if you get the viral infection or if you're already infected?
This ought to do it.
We need more.
It might take a little while.
Even
but
though
they
you
should
didn't grant
recover.
Void's wish for Signals, I'm gonna play Signals. Don't worry, Void. I'm gonna get to it. His birthday is on August 25th. I can play Signals before then. I just need to get through Metro. Not Metro, but Virtue's Last Reward. Her voice was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark, but now I also need to play Mr. Dark's punishment game also, but which one was it again? I forgot. I think I screenshotted it on my phone. Surely, Marge sitting at his edge of the seat, be like, surely one day she's gonna play Signals. I do have it in my library. Oh, there's a free AOT game that's pretty fun and shortish. Which one is it? Free AOT game? Hey, what kind? You carefully remove the empty vial and place it gently in the can. Yeah, well, we are... I guess this is a good time to finish since we got over the bomb drama. We're moving on with the bomb drama. Yeah, which is the free AOT. I used to play the Attack on Titan fan-made game, and I was like flying around with Saudu and also John. We were flying around and fighting titans. It was pretty cool. I'm so sad that the Flash game does not exist anymore. Dang, I see the mountains. My coworkers are on the Alps. Really cool. Really dope. Ooh. Dang it. On the 29th January, they have the cheap tickets for cinemas, but it's okay. Flam, all these good people have been loyal to you from day one. They came here. They deserve streams more than Beta. Hell, more than me, actually. Don't worry. Void has stuck with me so long. I'm gonna give him signals this year. I promise, even though my promises mean shit, as you can see from my Discord server responsibility taking. But don't worry, guys. I will do it. We finished Virtue's Last Reward. Maybe not this month, but February. But maybe it is a good idea to start mixing in another game. Because, like, it's gonna take a bit. We only have 2 endings done. We're almost done with a few more endings. We just need more information. But it should be good. February should kill Virtue's Last Reward. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We did pretty decent progress today. To be fair, we got a good chunk of lore out of the way, and also a puzzle game out of the way. So I think we did pretty good today. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top of the beanie. So cute, of the beanie. That's what Ward will say. Ward would never. He never begs. He just is like, you could play signals, that would be cool. And then he's just like chill like that, you know? He's one of the chill dudes. But yeah, I should start get ready for bed, setting up my lunch and stuff like that. Should probably eat one bowl of cereal right before bed, which probably is not good, but I want some snacky snack. He's too cool to beg, but I know deep down he's yearning for it. Goodness, what a yearner. But it's okay. Crying inside. Don't worry, Ward. I'll get you Signalis. I already have it in my library. I think it's the AOT tribute game. Oh, really? AOT tribute game. Is it actually still available? AOT tribute game. Oh, it's on. Oh, dang. They have a tribute game too? Nani? I had no idea. Maybe I can ask John to join me for this. That would be pretty cool. Wait. Oh my god, I had no idea this existed. Yo, this is cool. Like, they improved the graphics also. A bit. Oh my god. So good. This could be a funny Saudu and John stream, but I feel like they're gonna dox me for real, for real. But this could be very much good time down memory lane. Oh my god, they even added new Titans, but I feel like the Titans are gonna be a bit of a spoiler to John. You gonna bowl your cereal, aren't you? Of course I am. Billions must play Signalis. Don't worry, Void, I'm gonna get you this year. Or just double up on the Signalis. To be fair. It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna get the Signalis. We just need to kill Virtue's last reward. Like, I'm gonna start Metro the next week. Because I am actually like craving something new. Something not visual novel-y. I want to shoot some things, you know? I want to shoot. And then when I finish Virtue's last reward or in Metro, either or, I don't know which is gonna be faster, we can get the Signalis. Goodness. Attack on Titan tribute game could be fun. Honestly, I was yearning for this while I've been watching the Attack on Titan stuff, so I might just play it this weekend with the boys, maybe? If I can convince Saudu and John, that would be pretty fun. And then I must hypnotize them to call me Flam. Or just not call me by a name. I can't remember, do we call each other by names in Wild Date? I'm pretty sure I call Saudu by his name. But I'm not sure if they call me by my name. Maybe a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Teensy tiny bit. But okay, I need to go get my boiled cereal, eat a cookie, and get ready for bed. I think I cleared the dishes at least, so that's a little less I need to do. Demand to be called Sir. Yes, they should call me Sir. I'm obviously gonna play as Levi, probably. Oh, also, I think I'm not sure if John is here. John, if you're here, please close your ears or leave the stream because there might be some spoilers for Attack on Titan season 3, season final, part 2. But like now I'm starting to understand why I kept seeing like maybe, like I don't know what happened to Levi fully yet, but I'm starting to maybe understand why there was like a bunch of yaoi pictures of Levi in a wheelchair with Eren on top of him. I was very confused at the WinterCon, but I did see some of those and I was like, huh? Is this like a new disability kink or whatever? But yeah. Anyways, thank you for coming to my stream. I'll see you later, guys. See you on Friday. Bye-bye.